Chat, it is the moment that you have all been waiting for. We have Deltarune, all chapters, all bosses glitchless by Ashmichda coming up right now. So go ahead and get those souls ready because you are not going to want to miss this.
You're good. Hey, I'm ashmichda. Sorry, I'm really bad at this. I'm ashmichda, and I'm here. I'm running Deltarune all chapters, all bosses glitchless today. It's a very fun category. Basically, you have to do all of the bosses throughout all 4 chapters, and altogether it's like 3.5 hours. So we're in for a wild ride today of basically everything Deltarune has to offer, and I'm really excited for it. So I'll go ahead and give it to my commentators to go ahead and introduce themselves before we get into the run.
Yeah, sure. Hi, I'm Trinky. I'm a top player of this game. I'm a streamer of this game. I love this game a lot. And I'm here to commentate the run. It's gonna be fun.
Hi, I'm 30 Aces. I'm also a high-level runner at this game.
So yeah, without further ado, I say we go ahead and get into it since, I mean, we've got so much time to waste. Alright, and timing starts when I start the file here. So 3, 2, 1, and go. So, of course, we're starting out with Chapter 1, because there are 4 chapters, so of course we're going to start from the first chapter. And the first thing you'll notice is I'm in Japanese. The reason I'm in Japanese is because Japanese is 13 seconds faster for the first chapter. The amount of time that it's faster is variable based on the chapter, but for Chapter 1 it is just substantially faster. Another thing that I think is worth mentioning is you may have seen on the chapter select screen in the corner it said something along the lines of 30 TBPS mod. For Deltarune speedrunning, we allow the use of a mod that mashes the in-game text twice as fast for a number of reasons. It's quite complicated. In short, it saves us from our hands breaking, so I'm using that for convenience sake.
Yeah, it's like a very recent addition to the run that we started doing, literally last week.
Yeah, a week ago or something.
Wow. Fresh off the presses.
Which also means I'm probably going to PB in this category for a try, because I have so much time saved. Anyway. So...
Well, all right. Chat, you heard Ash. That means that we don't have as much time to get that mic fight as you might anticipate as well. So go ahead and donate, because every single donation gets us closer towards that mic fight at $3,300.
Yes, please donate for that. It is so funny to watch.
It's so funny.
It's so funny. One of my favorite parts of the game. It's so funny. I really want y'all to see this.
And I've done that fight like 1 time ever all the way through, so I can't imagine it going well, just in general. There will probably just be a lot of shouting.
That will fit the vibes.
So one thing you may have noticed, at the beginning of this, I quickly opened my menu and enabled some option that you couldn't read because it was in Japanese. That was enabling auto run, which seems kind of weird, right? Because I should just hold the run button instead. Why am I wasting the time to enable auto run? Well, the reason for that is because auto run does something funny you'll see later on, which by opening and closing the menu on the same frame, you don't lose speed, but encounters do. It's really weird. I'll explain it more in depth once I get there, but it will end up saving time throughout the duration of the run. But for now, we're kind of just walking through, as you do.
Yeah, auto-run not only helps you with the enemy encounters, it also saves 1 frame in some rooms in the game because Deltarune.
Because Deltarune.
So that's good.
It's a benefit. It's not the reason by any means, but it's a funny benefit. So, Chapter 1 specifically is... honestly, undeniably, significantly more boring than any other chapter. Known to be boiled down to just holding right. But we'll try our best to make it interesting anyway. Once we get into Chapter 2, it'll really take off in entertainment value. So, here we're coming up to the first... I don't want to say boss, because it's not a boss, but it is like a...
Oh, no.
I guess.
Is Lancer a boss?
Is Lancer a boss?
We're not
Let's
doing
do this for every single encounter throughout the rest of the run. That's a great idea. Alright, so...
yeah, during this
Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. You go.
No.
Okay. So yeah, during this fight, Ashley is gonna try and hit 3 crits on Lancer. That will end the fight in 3 turns. If she does any, and I just had to open my mouth.
Aces.
She's gonna get the fight in. Yeah, my. Of course. We're gonna be getting this fight in 4 turns now.
Very unfortunate, but it happens.
You may have also noticed that Ashley got hit. Got hit with Susie there. That's actually going to be important for a bit of time save later on, in like a few minutes here. So
Yeah, it's just a coin flip, luck of the draw time save, but it is a nice time save if you manage to get it. Especially since what just happened there lost me about 6 seconds and the RG time save saves 6 seconds later. I only lost like 5 seconds. That's pretty funny. Even though that loses 6 seconds.
just built different, I guess.
Nah, you know how it is.
Built with 32 PS.
Anyway, so now that we're in the Fields of Hopes and Dreams, this is where encounter skips start, which is Chapter 1's main gimmick, honestly, in the speedrunning sense. You're just trying to dodge all of these encounters. Hitting any one of these loses like a lot of time and is really bad, and you shouldn't do that. So we're gonna try not to do that.
Easier said than done.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully with enough... Okay, well, I can't walk in a straight line, but hopefully with enough practice I can skip the encounters. I have not practiced this category as a whole very much recently, but I have played the first chapter a lot recently, so I would think I'd be playing it a little bit better than I am, but it's fine. I'm gonna blame it on marathon nerves. Because that's the right thing to do.
That's surely it.
There's a lot...
I thought you were gonna blame it on full game.
You know what? I should do that too. Yeah. Let's just blame it on as many things as possible that's not my fault. That's
yeah,
ideal.
the sun was in your eyes.
Exactly.
Like, I get it.
There's actually a dog licking my leg. It's distracting. Yeah, so there I just saved point 2. If you notice, I like moved back and forth and it positions Ralsei Farza to the right, which saves point 2. It's pretty funny.
Susie Tech, my beloved.
Chapter 1 is
It was foundering
very
a race, wasn't it?
Was it?
I'm pretty sure it was during like one of the anniversary races.
I believe it. Yeah, Chapter 1's so optimized, so even small time saves like that are very important. And we do what we can to save them.
It's one of the... It's like so optimized, it's to the point to where it's one of the only categories that we use milliseconds.
That's true.
If you're at all within the turn speedrunning scene, you may have noticed there's been a lot of back and forth record trading between actioners. And a lot of records have just been beaten by like milliseconds. So like that's what we're at right now for this game. It's insane. Go for the funny skip.
How funny.
Is that even the...
I can't go for the funny skip because this is all bosses, but...
Oh,
so it's just like
no,
not a
you're
thing,
right.
unfortunately, but, you know.
Low-key, I thought was, but yeah, no, you're right.
I'll go for the less funny skip.
Yes.
So yeah, we have to come up here and grab the key because this is all bosses. We're not supposed to know the solution yet, but by cheating, we know the solution.
Yeah, cheating as in
cheating.
playing the game before.
And so yeah,
Nice.
little encounter skip there. What I did is I used the auto run tech I was talking about earlier by pressing X and C on the same frame. I'm opening and closing the menu simultaneously, so Chris isn't slowing down, but the enemy was, which made it significantly easier to get past it. There's a skip you can do where you just like walk directly underneath it and don't have to do like the circular shape I did, but because I enter from the top of the room instead of the bottom, it's not possible.
Yeah. Forgot that was a thing. My fault.
And it's okay, it happens. I know too much about this game because I play it too much. Which is why it's a
I just
problem
don't
I'm
play
not
chapter
playing.
1. That's I think that's the benefit. Let's pay no mind to the fact that I've been running like exclusively chapter 3 as of late. We're gonna ignore that fact.
Well, we're not at chapter 3 yet, so hold your horses there. You get your knowledge sooner or later. Well, in about like in about like
Okay.
in about like an hour or 2 hours or so. I was checking my splits to see how far it was, and then I both didn't get an answer and then almost missed the encounter. So maybe I should focus on the game. But anyway, here's the K round fight. This is where the RNG time save earlier comes up.
Let's see. Next
So-
turn, surely.
During this fight, Susie attacks on her own. You can't tell her to not attack, and each attack animation takes a couple seconds. And if you manage to get Susie killed in the first 2 turns of the fight, you can stop her attack animations and save a little bit of time. It saves 6 seconds on the first turn and 4 seconds on the second turn, but unfortunately that didn't happen.
Yeah, it's a 1 and 3 on either turn, including a 1 and 2 earlier to get her at low enough health to where you can kill her in 1 turn. That's why we got her hit in the Lancer fight. But we didn't get it, but that's okay.
Yeah, it's basically a 50-50 every round you do that you're gonna get here with the chance of Susie death.
Yep. Isn't it great?
It's so awesome.
But that's okay. 6 seconds in a 3.5 hour category is not actually very significant.
You're joking. What?
I know. So I didn't mean to do a 1 frame turnaround there. Yeah, there's a little rabbit that jumps at you, and you can dodge it with good timing. So yeah, this is Forest. Forest is deceivingly difficult. There's a lot of stuff going on. I'm now realizing I forgot to get low during that fight, but that's fine. There's something we could do later if I did do that, but I didn't, so alas. Sorry, this part's hard, so my explanations are jumbled. Commentators, help me out.
Sure. If you in Deltarune Chapter 1, specifically Chapter 1, if one of the characters is at 2 HP in the overworld, you can't die to overworld hazards. Like, the game just does a miscalculation of your health and you're always at 2 HP. So Ashley could have gotten down to 2 HP and skipped a little bit of saving. Yeah, you have to heal here because of
Right here.
you have to go through a few enemies in the overworld to get the second part of the key that you need to fight Jebel.
It would have been funny, but I decided not to. Anyway, I used the trick again there, the auto run tech, and was able to run right past that.
Normally without that, you would have to just like wait a second and then go. But with auto run, you just don't have to. You can just.
I should say
Go
the auto run tech is known as auto run stutter stepping. I'm calling it auto run tech because of what the acronym of that is. I don't want to say on the stream, but you can just go ahead and imagine it. So auto run tech for short. So yeah, a little detour here to get the other Jebel key that we'll need. There's one more we'll need, but we'll get to that when we get to that. And then some careful movement here. That's always scary every time to not get hit. If I was at 2 HP, I wouldn't have had to worry about that, but unfortunately, I forgot. So
Coming into the Thrash machine creation here, we're actually going to want to select the Flamehead option. We're actually going to be using this later on and during Chapter 2, during the final boss of that chapter.
yeah, it saves a significant amount of time. That's a nice thing, and the cool thing about all chapters runs is that you can do stuff in previous chapters to help you out in the later chapters. It's very fun. By the time you get to chapter 4, you're just unreasonably strong. It's super great.
Yeah.
You know what else is super fun? Donations, if y'all have a minute.
Yeah. That was a good time.
All right, we've got $5 from none other than Scampton, who says, "Hey y'all, Scampton here. I'll have you know I hijacked the online marathon event run and will be making you play my very favorite EAU mod of Deltarune. If you'd like to know more about this very special game, here's my summary of what's in store. Do you think Deltarune Chapter 1 is too boring or repetitive? I don't, but many people have complained about it. You should really try this mod out. It's not just Noelle in Chapter 1 with her spells and stuff, haha. It's got a whole new gameplay, new cutscenes, new text, etc., etc. I tried to replicate Toby's dialoguing style as much as I could, but I doubt it's 100% accurate. Still, I think it's good enough and doesn't feel off. Also, adding Noelle to the game also adds you-know-what route to the game. Wink, wink. I think that's all. Enjoy. So I think Scampton is trying to sell us an alt mod. Thank
Not
you,
even the same
Scampton.
mod. Those are two entirely different games.
I don't think we need to listen to Scampton, but what Scampton has done is Scampton has put those $5 towards Toadette on the Mario Kart World Bid War. So that means that Toadette is starting her comeback. I would love to see more Toadette love because we love the little pink character. Please and thank you. And every single donation that you make does go towards our Mike bonus fight for this here run. This run. We don't get it unless we meet that. And that is currently at $3,300 on the marathon. So any donation towards that bid war automatically goes towards that incentive as well.
All right.
It was wild. What is Scampton doing in
Thank you
donations?
so much, Scampton.
I'd love to see your favorite Deltarune character as well.
Only imagine.
Donations. One can only imagine what he's doing in there.
So, which to the Susie and Lancer fight? It's a pretty short fight. I don't know if that's a boss fight. Maybe we should discuss that one too, since it's since this is all bosses.
No, it's clearly a double boss fight. Those are two bosses at the same time.
Oh, you're right. So it must not be a boss because they like cancel each other out. No, I get that.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Oh, yes.
So here we're just like holding right. It's honestly great. It's actually surprising how much of this section is just holding right, especially now that we're not like mashing the text. It's just holding right. It's great. It's a fun game.
I think that we had like a week ago without 30 BPS. So in chapter 1 specifically, you can mash on top of the wrist protector, like mash on top of the auto masher, so we used to do that. But for that to work, you also have to hold X or shift. But holding X or shift also slows you down because you're using auto run. So instead of running, you slow down. So you had to time every one of those text boxes. You had to time holding X, pressing buttons to skip the text faster, and then on pressing X before Chris started moving so you kept speed. And now we just don't have to worry about that. It's amazing.
Because we use a mod, and this is why cheating is great. Cheating is actually poggers, as the kids would say. And I fully endorse it.
Stop. I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that. I was like,
anyway.
I'm not gonna say it. God.
Here we have some cutscenes. Like I said, chapter 1 is like by far the most boring part of the entire game. It's actually fascinating how good of a job they did. So here we're just waiting a little bit until we get to another encounter, and then we wait a little bit longer. But after that, we have the most exciting part of the entire first chapter, which is the Jevil fight, which I'm very excited for. I haven't practiced it at all recently, but I also haven't died in like the past 7 centuries, so I expect only the best.
Well, while we are getting there, Scampton returns with $1 and says, "Can we get Starwalker, please?"
Oh.
I mean, I could go back
I
and
think
get
he walks past
Starwalker.
the Starwalker.
I could go back.
If you feel like it, I wouldn't complain. Also, that went towards Toadette as well, making her now the 3rd place option in Mario Kart World. So, chat, you know what to do. Let's make the Toadette comeback happen.
That's pretty good. So grazing there actually does save time.
That was pretty good.
Just generally grazing the bullets, which is like being close to them, increases your TP, which also in a lot of turns, but not every turn, lowers the length of the turn and can save quite a bit of time throughout the run. Grazing on the 3 turns in this fight alone save upwards of 5 seconds. So it's pretty important that you graze as good as possible. It's like the only time save in this section. But other than that, it's just a lot of cutscenes.
Grazing is important.
Grazing is very important.
including for cows, which is the current winner on the Mario Kart World poll, by the way. So if you do want to keep cow in the lead, you've got that option as well. And Bowser is in second place at very much in striking distance. So it's a very exciting bid war there. Exclamation mark donate. Every single donation goes towards our mic fight as well.
Heck yeah. I'm excited.
I absolutely want to see Toadette make a comeback here. Come on. I know Chad can do this.
Oh yeah, totally. Toadette is the GOAT. She showed up in Mario Galaxy to give you 10 million moons. we need her in here. Or Mario Odyssey. Galaxy? What am I doing?
Let's see, do I go back for Star Walker? I'm having this moral debate in my brain. We did get a whole $1 asking us to.
Really funny.
Yeah.
Go back for Star
would be
Wars
really
and
funny.
get the egg
Oh,
to
It'd be
what
really
the fuck.
funny.
Uh-oh.
More time for people to donate.
I think we might have to because we just got $4 from Star Walker, who says
Oh,
not being in the party is pissing me off. I'm the original Star Walker.
You know what?
That also did go to Toadette. So Toadette is continuing her comeback. Let's do it, chat.
That's my goat, Star Walker.
What's a little detour?
Star
We got
Walker
backtracking.
themselves in donations. That's a little backtracking.
So, I mean, we have to backtrack anyway, because Jebel Quest, which involves interacting with the Jebel door and then going all the way back to Fields to get the other key, and then going back to Big Stale to fix them. So, I mean, might as well add a slight detour to the detour, right?
Yeah, exactly.
It's just a lot of time lost, but it's not that big of a
Here for
deal.
my friend. You know, it's a speed run, but we're also having fun and raising money for Sarah, so
Yeah. Alright, so here we are, we're fixing it. And then, yeah, we're actually gonna go right here, because we need to go get Star Walker.
of course this is entirely runner's choice if you do not wish to get Star Walker. There is no obligation.
so fine.
I'm gonna do that again.
Everything's fine.
It's only a little bit of time lost, it's fine. It's worth it.
It's so worth
Star
it.
Walker is worth it.
So-
Star Walker's worth everything. Truly.
Alright. Doing this for $5
Who's
full
that?
Here he
dollars.
comes.
Guys. You can't read it, it's in Japanese. Whatever. We got him. We'll see him in the next one.
Oh,
We'll see. Well, no.
Oh,
We'll see him in
no.
chapter 2, and you'll be able to read that because chapter 2 is in English, so it's fine.
oh. Well, all right then.
I'm gonna encounter it. Yeah, I
mean,
can't.
it's
It's on the way
okay.
back.
Yeah.
That's fine. It's for the detour. The rest of this run will be significantly faster. I guarantee it. we don't do this
That's all right.
encounter
We
on the
got
way
the
back.
original Star Walker.
There we go. Okay. And we're just gonna pretend like that never happened. We got him the first time.
Everything's fine. Alright, we are coming up to the Jebel fight now. Optimally, we're gonna be doing this in about 12 turns. So yeah, we're gonna see. Actually, like she said, she hasn't practiced this, but I have high expectations for Ashmichda here, so she better do it.
I believe. It can't be that hard.
Got this.
I mean, how hard?
I
could
mean,
it be?
Ashley did a chapter 1 all bosses record like earlier this week, so
It was a tie. It's not
there's
even
nothing to
like-
worry about.
Oh,
I do need to focus for this, so I'm not going to be talking very much.
Yeah, I guess I can explain real quick how the Jebel fight works while Ashley is focusing. So you have two actions that you can do to pacify Jebel or to tire him out. You can either pirouette, which has a random effect depending on which number turn you're on, or you can hypnosis. You're supposed to get to 9 points of tiredness. Hypnosis, which costs 50 TP, gives 1 point. Pirouette, which costs 20 TP, gives half a point. So optimally, Ashley is going to do. I think it's
A lot.
a lot. It's gonna do the fight in 12 turns, ending with a pirouette and pacify on the same turn. It's pretty difficult, but it's looking good right now.
Looking really good right now.
It's looking really good.
One thing that's
Yeah,
nice
this
is
is
if you do the
beautiful.
pirouette on this turn right here, you actually get a full party heal. Every single time.
But the TP loss. Oh, never mind, you didn't max out. Fine.
It doesn't matter. Yeah, this is looking great. I don't think I need to worry. So really the strat is you get that
Really
heal,
good.
and then here you just want to try and avoid getting hit, so that you don't have to heal for the rest of the game. Which is working. Yeah, this is safe.
That was
And that's
really
the fastest possible juggle.
24 over. Wow.
Yeah, I'm pretty
so
good at this
clean.
fight.
Oh my gosh.
There's a reason they
Maybe.
invited
Oh
me.
my
you know.
God.
good.
Yeah, maybe. Wow.
Not to toot my own horn. Anyway,
You better not miss this now.
Please toot your own horn.
Twinkie?
You're so good at this.
Yeah? What's up?
Okay, so
Okay, everything's fine.
also use the auto run tech again there for that. And I actually messed it up once because I didn't press X and C on the exact same frame because Shrinky said something and cursed it. I mean, because I messed up and it's entirely my fault. It's more fun to blame Shrinky. And we actually have to do
I'll
that
take the blame
again
for that.
here in a second.
I did course it.
Speaking of, we got $4.44 from Anani, who says, "Hi, Trinky. Hi, Trinky." Smiley.
Hey, Nani.
Good luck with the run, Ash.
Hi, Nani.
Thank you very much for your generous donation.
Okay, so I went for a funny, faster version of the skip there, and it absolutely costed me by a single frame. Oh my.
Yeah.
So close. That's unfortunate.
Runs over.
Okay. So there I interacted with those 3 Lancer paintings because that'll give me the revivement, which I can sell for money. I don't even think I... Well, I need it. No, I don't need it because the blocks are... Whatever, it's fine.
Right.
Normally you need it. Okay, I got it. Or I could... I'm gonna try and grab it. Okay. So here we're gonna go ahead and buy the Susie Axe and put that on her alongside the Iron Shackle and Devil's Tail. And also buy 2 Amber cards, which we can use later to take that armor back off of Susie, because Susie's really annoying and difficult and doesn't want us to take armor off of her when she has it on. So we need something to replace it. Okay.
Now the best enemy in the game. Obviously.
Is this one a boss?
I don't want to give it that much credit. I just don't like it very much. I've lost too many runs to this idiot. The first time, not the second time. The second time's easy. I'm gonna heal anyway, because I took a hit there and I don't want to lose this. So now's the time for the king fight, because we have the Devil's Tail, Iron Shackle, all that stuff. We can actually end this turn in 9 fight. We can actually end this turn in 9 fights. Nice. We can end this fight in 9 turns,
Yeah.
which is a turn faster than you can do in a normal any percent, because of the Devil's Tail. However, it's quite tight on damage for the perfect version of the fight. So hopefully I can get that. I just need to hit a lot of crits, which are frame perfect 30 FPS inputs. But it should be generally pretty easy. I missed 1. Okay. I can only miss 1, so...
Yeah, that's your miss for the entire fight.
Okay, that's really not good. So So I could still end the fight in 9 turns, but it means that I'm going to be losing a couple seconds because I have to do an extra roll say attack at the end. If I can menu correctly. This fight is deceivingly hard, so... It's only in character that I would get an absolutely flawless Jebel and then mess up King. Yeah, that's not looking good.
Is that still fine? I don't know.
I don't even think... I don't know, maybe? Maybe. We're perfectly fine on TP because this is the last turn.
You got this.
Nope. Ah, just off.
That's crazy.
Wow, I've not missed that in a while. Yep. Like one crit off. Oh well. Well, that's the king fight.
So good.
In 10 turns instead of 9. You hate to see it, but it's fine. It's good enough. And yeah, that's chapter 1. That's all the chapter 1 bosses. King is a boss. You know, we can't actually debate that. That is just kind of true. But yeah, altogether solid chapter 1. We'll ignore the minute-and-a-half detour. My splits are very funny, by the way, because it actually went from like minus 25 to plus 1. Like a whole minute.
Wait, you were
As you
ahead?
do.
I was ahead by quite a good margin, yeah.
Okay, I guess that's fair, yeah.
My PB miss is written for it.
Oh,
I don't have a very good PB in this category.
Well, thank you for indulging us with Starwalker.
Of course.
I
I
appreciate
think
it.
it's worth it. It'll pay off.
yeah, you'll get
Starwalker
5
always
extra
pays
HP
off.
on Gia Queen.
That's true.
That's true.
I'm gonna need that. That's a hard fight. No, it's not. This game and hard fights, come on.
It would
What's the
never
mantle,
happen.
anyways?
Yeah. Speaking of fights, though, whether they're hard or not, we do have that Mike fight that we are still working towards. And if y'all have never seen that, which a lot of people who have played Undertale casually have missed this boss fight, you really, really want to see it. And if you have seen it, you know just how much we want to see it. That is at $3,300 on the marathon that we need to be able to get that. And right now we are about $280 away. So chat, we need to get donating right now for that one. Toadette is still working on her comeback. She's about $55 away from the top spot. So can we get that going as comms wanted to see? Exclamation mark donate in chat.
There's just a lot of cutscenes right now.
Yeah,
There's not too much to
it's
say.
all just cutscenes at this point.
Well, then I guess I'll remind the audience real quick what we're doing here. We are benefiting our friend Doodleplex, aka Sarah, because recently she's come on some hard times, and that has made her less financially and housing secure as of late. So we are trying to help her get back on her feet. She is a valued member of the volunteer and gaming community, a lot of people's dear, dear friend, and also she has 2 cats. So by helping Sarah, you're helping her cats, Rosie and Rupee, as well. Every single donation is a direct help towards her. This is a mutual aid marathon. There are no intermediaries. It's a really fantastic and wonderful cause. So if you have anything that you can spare, it would be absolutely wonderful to see those donations come in. Tell me about your favorite Deltarune characters. There are so many of them. They're all wonderful. Sans?
I give a little jump scare.
Sans Deltarune.
Sorry about that. I didn't warn you.
We had to see him.
That was scary.
Still golding the last bit. I love time zip. Anyway, so immediately we're going to close the game and open it up
Nice.
again and start the second chapter. I'm hoping it captures. I can't.
It is.
It should right now. I'm going to go ahead and start. Okay. And then we start, yeah, so we start the second chapter almost immediately. For the leaderboards, we actually use IGT specifically. So we don't have to. So the time in between chapters. Sorry, I'm distracted. I don't know. The time in between chapters is not counted in the final time. However, for a marathon setting, we just want to get going as quickly as possible. We're actually going to disable auto run here. No, we're not. Why? Never mind. That's a force of habit. We don't need to do that anymore because of 30 text boxes. Excuse me. Oh well, it's enabled now. It's disabled now.
Yeah, auto run doesn't really have an effect in the rest of the game, so it's not a big issue either way.
It used to.
You may have noticed that Ashley actually switched from Japanese to English in Chapter 2 specifically, and it really just depends on the category you're running. English is actually faster than Japanese just because of some unskippable text in Japanese that just makes it slower.
It's pretty funny. So I can two-turn this fight if I hit both of those crits and then graze enough to do a Rude Buster here, so hopefully I can do that. Nope.
Or hit both crits again, yeah.
You can also do it by hitting both crits. I just can't do math, so I tried to Rude Buster even though I didn't have enough. Still a two-turn, just a slow one. Typically that fight is to be ended in 3 turns, but Jevil still helps us out a lot with that. Now we have an actually fun chapter. No, chapter 1's plenty fun, but this is plenty more interesting. We have some of the best music in the entire game, such as this soundtrack, this absolutely beautiful cinematic opening that is just, I mean, chef's kiss.
This is an overworld theme, and it rivals some of the best boss themes in this game. It's amazing.
Insane. I don't know how they do it. Toby Fox is a mastermind.
Mm-hmm.
Except when it comes to like programming, but music, he's a mastermind. Just don't look at his game's code.
Famous composer Tony Fox. So true.
So these falling bars here are on a music cycle, which is kind of funny. But if you progress through it as normal, then you like just never get hit. So chapter 2 is more interesting. However, it does have just as many, if not more, cutscenes. But it's fine because it's interesting, so it ends up evening out, I think.
Probably. It has Spanton.
It does have Scrampton.
That helps.
Not Scampton, but it does have Scrampton.
Not Spanton.
Only it has Scampton. It's really unfortunate.
If only.
Chapter 2 is also a lot more glitch heavy, but that doesn't matter because this is glitchless, so you don't get to see those. But that's fine. What you do get to see is classic Punch Out, which is a blast as always.
Okay, we're going to try and end the time at 73 during this. So hopefully Ashley's able to do that.
I feel like I'm not that watched.
This 73 should, yeah. There's no way it doesn't.
Was 73? That'll work. That text is so fast. I've not played chapter 2 with the faster text yet. Anyway. So yeah, if you were playing a glitched category, then normally we would either interact with the door when we're not supposed to, or save and reload to do a run warp, but that's forbidden. So instead we're just gonna agree to all and give our life away. You know how it is.
That sounds about right, I think.
How did I not? Never mind. I was mashing Z and it just didn't interact. So here we're coming up to the DJ fight. Also not a boss. Cough cough. What is it? But it's not a boss. We like don't want to get hit here, so we're actually gonna avoid getting hit here. If we do get hit here, the run is dead. So we're gonna avoid getting hit. and then progressive.
Yeah, it would be a shame if like Ashley got hit a bunch during this fight. So we're gonna, obviously we gotta try not to.
It's
damage
really
her.
important that we don't get hit.
It's really important.
Really unfortunate if like Chris died specifically.
If Chris
that would
dies,
just
yeah,
No,
that's
exactly.
gonna kill it.
If Chris dies, the run's just over. We have to reset.
It's honestly pretty horrifying.
God.
So yeah, we're gonna try our best to dodge and shoot. Shoot!
Oh no way.
That's
crazy.
Ew, that's
I'm
not
gonna have to do
good.
the backup now. Well, that's fine. There's
Okay,
the fight.
good. You got the backup at least.
It's fine.
So, originally, whether or not Chris would die was an RNG chance, a 1 in 9 to be exact. But a dev was so kind to make it so that if we use an act on any DJ that's not the top DJ, they will always target Chris, no matter what. It is so awesome, and we love the devs for that.
Yeah.
And then we get this whole cutscene with Chris just being down the whole time. Sorry, Chris.
It's wonderful. Yeah, I'm so
I love
glad that
that
that's
cutscene so
not
much.
RNG anymore. That was awful back in the day with our long all chapters runs. Our community races. Oh man, those were brutal.
I remember I actually won one of those because I was the only one to get it first try, and like everyone else was getting it like second or third try.
Absolutely hilarious. So we're gonna buy both weapons because we can afford them. That's the Mech Saber and the Auto Axe. Those are pretty good. And here we're actually gonna go down and grab the tension bit. This is used in a fight way later in chapter 4. So very much. Oh, that's crazy. And then I missed menu too. Okay.
Okay.
That's fine. It's fine. Viewer gets a turn of themselves. Yeah, ideally you don't hit that encounter, especially since I got the actual hard skip the first time around and then missed it on the way back. We don't talk about that. It's fine. What's a marathon run without like a lot of time loss? So here it's extremely important that we hit all 70 of these, except this time it's actually important and we're not just joking about Chris dying. Because this gives us the Ragger 2, which is Ralsei's good weapon for basically the rest of the run. And by basically, I mean the rest of the run.
There isn't a better weapon for Ralsei damage-wise in either Chapter 3 or Chapter 4. Or well, technically there's a better one in Chapter 2, but we're not getting it.
Yeah, that one's bad, so we don't get it.
It's good, but it's hard to get because you have
No,
to
it's
kill
good,
Spanton
but
instead of
it's
spare.
bad at the same time because it's hard.
It's very hard.
Is it still optimal? I don't remember.
It is.
Technically, yes.
Yeah, okay.
It's barely faster and it takes a very precise fight.
Yeah, it was discovered that if you, instead of sparing Spamton Neo later, you fight Spamton Neo, you could save like 4 seconds before 3 and 4 came out. I don't know how much it is now, but nobody does it. It's way harder.
I need to get crits for this fight. What did I just say? I think you need 3.
You're probably fine if you hit these ones.
We're good.
The
I'm off
door
on my
was
crit
mean.
game today. I don't know why. It's just a frame perfect 30 FPS input. And hopefully I don't die.
That like actually scared me. Oh my
So
god.
yeah, and then 3 turns if you hit enough crits. In this category, it's extremely lenient
So,
because of the damage.
is this one a boss?
Is Birdly a
We're not-
boss?
no.
And we're back. It's over. That's the.
Yeah, I'd love for y'all to argue about what a boss is in our donations, please. Tell me what a boss is.
Is
Oh,
Birdly a
God.
boss? That's the age-old question in this community.
Exclamation mark donate. Is Birdly a boss? What even is Birdly?
What is Birdly?
Should we take Birdly to the festival?
No.
Please tell us in donation.
Yes, it is yes. The answer to that is
The
yes.
answer is no. And if you disagree with me, you should donate to tell me that I'm wrong.
Also, it looks like Scampton has given us a limited time discount on that mic fight. That's right. For a limited time, aka up until when the mic fight closes, we would only need to get to $3,125 on the marathon. So that is just a bit over $100. Thank you, Scampton, for your your amazing deals. So please go ahead and hit !donate there, and we can definitely get this mic fight. That is like 4 $25 donations. That's everybody pitching in $5 would do it. Let's do this, chat! !donate.
That's like so cheap. That's like nothing. Like, you guys got that.
I know, Scampton has given us a fantastic deal. We have to close out on that deal.
We have to.
Thank you, Scampton, or Scampton, whichever one.
I didn't mean to do that.
No, I know you didn't, but I can't believe you actually got that. That's crazy.
That was wild, actually. That car dodge.
Sometimes I just
oh my
forget
God.
to stop them, and then it's just, what are you gonna do?
Well, we gotta just be awesome. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just aura farming, actually. That's what that is. You know, it's another day's work. I screwed up King really bad, so I need to save it. So now we get Noelle. This is a subtle reference to a certain chapter with a certain character and a certain you-know-what route, but we're not going to talk about that. We're just going to enjoy our time here with Noelle. This section is actually like the most glitch-heavy part of the entire chapter, but we don't get to see any of that because it's glitchless. But glitches are hard anyway, and I don't have to be nervous because I don't have to do glitches, which is great. These cars I actually have to stop, unfortunately.
Nice, let's go. Okay, so that strat is called Morbulence. You can just walk in between those two enemies there, and it saves like what, half a second?
Like nothing, virtually nothing. It's just
Virtually
funny.
nothing.
I forgot that was called Morbulence. Oh
It is called
God.
Morbulence.
God.
Such a dead joke at this point.
I mentioned earlier that Japanese actually loses time in this category. This is the part in particular where it actually loses time. Just because Queen's text is like way longer in Japanese than it is English.
Yeah, and this text, it comes up in a second when the foreign object drops from the sky. Not that one. That one.
The foreign object.
Yeah, the foreign object.
Whatever
Amazing
that is.
artistry.
This text right here. It's much funnier in
Speaking of
Japanese.
Birdly, I believe it. Speaking of Birdly, we've got $2.50 from Birdly, who says, "I'll have you know that if you'd be so bold as to take my glorious self to the fair, that I'd maybe be oh so willing to allow my presence to grace your party." Winky face. Thanks, Birdly.
I think I'm gonna have to
Very cool.
pass. Thanks
We
for the
might have to
offer.
pass on that. We might have to give you a rain check
I
on
got
that,
a
Birdly.
doctor's appointment that day.
Oh, bad timing. Yeah. We've also got $25 from 30 Aces,
Ooh.
who says, "Ashley, you're wrong."
Oh my god. Oh, that's good. Good bit.
Thank you, 30 Aces.
Both of those donations did go towards Toadette on that bid war, so Toadette is absolutely making that comeback we were talking about. She is about halfway there towards overtaking the cow. So chat, !donate, let's finish out that Toadette comeback, and that'll make us ever closer to the mic fight, which we do have our Spampton provided discount on at 3,125. We're getting closer.
Oh god, okay. I was like, if I miss
cheap miss.
that, I can't lose that much. It's just, it would be too much. I have to be cool. We're good though. Wrong way. So here we have the third mouse puzzle, unlike the last one, which was set and I knew the answer. I don't know the answer to this because it's random. And I have to solve it on the fly, which is like easy, you know. But, because, you know, I'm just so smart like that. But hopefully I don't mess it up.
Yeah, you know, wise, smart, intelligent. Those
So
words.
genius. Prodigy even, if you will.
Yeah.
Pretty solid. Because those are RNG, some of them can spawn just automatically solve for you and is significantly faster if they do. We love RNG. Chapter 2 is very RNG heavy too. Chapter 2 is a lot of things. Speaking of RNG heavy, we're actually coming up to a fight that is extremely RNG heavy. Birdly, but again...
It's the boss, not boss.
It's the
again,
boss.
yes.
It's the second boss, which makes it not a boss.
Right, it cancels.
Oh, right, because it
the other one.
cancels. Yeah, it cancels each other
yeah.
out.
So for this, I need to hit both crits with Chris, and then and only then will I have a 70% chance to fight a turn early. And it's a crit. Amazing, that's great.
No.
My crit game is off today. I really need to get this in order before we get to like the later parts of the game. But that's okay. So this time save's funny because you do all this stuff where you have to get the Amber cards, you have to take off Susie armor, you then have to put it on both Chris and Noelle, and then you have a 70% chance of saving a turn on this fight. Isn't it great?
It's so awesome.
I love RNG. But it's
Don't
Who
fine.
doesn't?
we all?
Unfortunately, something we don't love is back in donations. We have $1.50 from Birdly, who says, Ash, you seem to be underestimating how much your party would benefit from my brilliance radiating across the morale of all who are lucky enough to be joined by me. Winky face. Thanks, Birdly.
Just listening
Also
to him.
attached to Toadette, which is only about $30 behind. Making that comeback.
We're gonna have to put a pause on all future Birdly donations. You disagree?
Please,
Feel free to
a
donate.
different character or something else donate. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'm gonna go and say no more Birdly donations. If you want Birdly donations to be allowed again, you're gonna have to donate to tell me I'm wrong.
I see.
to
Okay, we
agree
put a
with this.
moratorium on Birdly donations. Any other donation is now accepted.
Man, these cars are so lucky that... Oh,
Oh, that's
There they go.
score of my comfort character. Oh,
That's a lot of fines.
aces. Anyway,
anyways.
now we have our absolute favorite boss, not a boss. I tried to go for a funny.
No, you didn't. Oh my god.
We have our favorite boss, not a boss, Spampton. Not Scampton, Spampton, with a P. Spampton is like a boss and is required for this category, but is not a boss because he's only required for this category because he's required for Spampton Neo. So like he's a boss, but he's not. I don't know. It's like a weird middle ground. I guess you feel free to argue about that.
This is called a mini boss for like everyone else.
Says who?
Me right now.
Point. Maybe it must be true then.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I mean, we have one internal game confirmation of a character being a mini boss.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't think we have more than one.
And what's that?
Jackenstein is mini boss shaped.
Yeah.
Jackenstein. Oh, I can't wait for Jackenstein.
So this fight, has a bit of RNG in it. Those text attacks, those are the ones that we want, as we can graze them the most and save a bunch of time because of that. About a honestly average fight, getting one of each attack and then a text attack, so that's about average.
The text attack is about like a second and a half-ish faster than any other attack, really. Give or take. I'm oversimplifying it, but that's all you need to know. Our car's gone. Fortunately, we don't need that anymore. It conveniently blew up once we got to the end of the short road there, which is quite nice. And now we get to listen to Noelle trauma dump on us. So, you know, unfortunately, a pretty boring section. We are once again holding right.
Hey, it's not just that. You're gonna be holding down here in a second.
I don't know how to do that.
See?
I got that. Now we're
Oh,
good.
wait. Okay, good.
I'm glad you figured it out.
That was a close one. I almost didn't figure out how to do that. I only know how to hold right.
Uh-huh.
Well, I can't stop holding right. I don't know what she's talking about. I don't read this text.
Tell us what Noelle's really saying in your donations, please. What's she yammering on about?
She's a baby there for some reason. I don't know. I didn't read the lore.
We only play for the gameplay.
Exactly. Something about December, which is weird because it's October.
It's not even the right month. Toby, what are you doing?
One job, I tell you. This game released in September. I don't even know what we're doing. Like,
What?
Sigh.
He doesn't know calendars at all.
Oh, Tricky Tony back at it again.
maybe if we play in December, she'll spell out like May or something, and then we'll save a bunch of time.
Oh, wait.
Maybe it's just 3 buttons. That'd be great.
Which one's
start over
Birdley?
here, right?
Which one's Birdley? I forgot.
I don't know. You're gonna have to read.
I'm gonna have
I
to
don't
read
know.
the text. You know what? This is for the donators.
I think it's the left
I'm feeling
one.
generous.
The left one sounds right.
So we're gonna go ahead and
Never
we're gonna
mind.
give it to Birdley. In fact,
Yes! Yes!
Giving it to Birdley?
we got enough money. I
Oh,
think
Good run.
goodness.
The run's good now.
it's only fair. This loses a lot of time to giving it to Noelle, but nobody cares.
About to see a special guest star appearance
The reason
here.
I did that is not because of the Birdley donators. It's because of our little special funny guy that joins on top of Birdley. There he is. There he
He will
is.
also join! Yippee!
Now we can just do like a little loop, and then we can leave.
Bye, Star Walker.
And they're all done.
That's so awesome. Yippee.
Yeah, I'm already glad that I went back for Starwalker. I think that was a good decision.
Chat, you can keep celebrating our good decisions or telling us what Noelle said or anything else in your donations. We are only about $75 away from that mic fight, so it's getting much, much closer. We want to unlock that, though, by the time that we need to. And how much time do we have before that mic fight?
There's still like an hour and a bit.
Yeah.
2 hours.
I just
All right, about 2 hours. I think chat can do $75 in 2 hours. Chat, you can totally do that.
I think
Exclamation
so.
mark donate.
we're just gonna ignore my
You got
miss
this,
menu.
chat.
You know you want to see it, chat. Come on.
It's so good. It's so good.
Look, this run is so far behind, and yet it still has a chance of PBing somehow. Let's just kill it once and for all. Make me lose like
Put it
10
out of
minutes
its
to the mic
misery.
fight. This run's not going well.
All chapters, all bosses extended record though.
Exactly.
Some boss is extended.
Extend it.
Ow, I hate
It's a
crits.
real category, by the way. In chapter 4, there is a category called All Bosses Extended, which does include the mic fight.
So it's basically a category upgrade.
Yeah.
That's alluring.
So that mouse fight, you can actually end it in 1 turn instead of the normal 2 by putting either the Iron Shackle or Devil's Tail on Ralsei and then hitting all the crits. Which is when I finally decide to actually hit crits, so that was nice. We just have to catch 20 mouse here, which is pretty easy, but also deceptively hard. And if you drop any singular mouse, you drop 10 of them, which is, I mean, devastating. I don't know whose idea that was.
Tony.
Tricky Tony back at it again.
We can blame everything on Tricky Tony.
I want to blame it on Trinky Tony instead. How about that? Isn't that right, Trinky?
Trinky Tony.
What?
Is that my second
Yeah,
name
why'd you do
now?
that?
I did not know. I'm sorry. I apologize. I did not mean it.
Yeah, you should be.
I would have made you lose every single mouse that you've got, not only 10, to be fair.
Fair enough.
You know, I actually struggled with that puzzle a lot casually because I forgot you could run. So I was trying to walk from one side to the other and I could not catch the mice.
That's fine. So some really quick menuing there to interact and pull out Lancer and not call on the cell phone. I've never done that before. And that doesn't lose a ton of time.
Do this menu
No
right?
runner has ever done that whatsoever.
Completely just a made up concept. So it is chapter 2, so we have even more cutscenes. It's really great. It'll be more interesting once we get to the Spamton Neo fight, I assure you. This is the issue with the all chapters glitchless categories. There's just like a lot. Full stop.
Chat, give us some donations. We would love to be able to hear more about your favorite Deltarune characters or what have you. Because once again, we're only about $75 away from that mic fight, and Toadette is behind by less than $30 now. So chat, you can definitely complete the Toadette comeback. I mean, as soon as we can do that, the better. Exclamation mark donate. Although there are also other options in that bid war. If you'd like to extend Cow's lead to make sure that Toadette does not come back, or if you'd like to put Bowser in the lead, they're all a pretty close race right now. Very snipeable.
So just solve all these
Solid plate
puzzles
puzzles.
pretty quickly, pretty easily. I know the solution to all of them because I'm cheating, so it's pretty easy to
All
get
right.
them.
Real question. It's intelligent,
It's
right?
gotta be genius.
It's
I'm
surely
going
intelligent.
genius.
It has to
Oh,
be
we
intelligent.
must.
Hell yeah.
Smart!
Oh, it was smart.
So the word that appears there is random between a list of possible words, and the less characters they are, the faster they are. Smart's the fastest on English. If you're on Japanese, you can get wise instead, which is the English or the Japanese prodigy, basically, which is much slower on English.
Yeah, you can actually lose like 2 seconds just to RNG here. It's
Hilarious.
something.
Intelligent is awful. Isn't it 4 seconds? No. Right? No. Yes. Isn't it 4 seconds? I'm pretty sure it's 4 seconds.
It's a lot of time.
I think it's half a second per letter.
It's from 10 frames to 14 frames per letter.
You
Or
see,
11 to 15, I don't
you see,
remember.
back in my day, we just said 15 because there was variance was hard. So that makes more sense. It's like a lot of time. It's like 3.5 years, give or take.
It's forever, yeah.
It's just insane. So here we need to, once again, think about the bosses and backtrack. We love backtracking. I need to come here and grab the key gen. This is going to help us to get into the basement so we can actually do the Spamton Neo fight. We're not going to do that fight for a little bit. We do have to get a little bit further into the mansion, but we have the key, which helps us out in the long run. And so now we're in the mansion. There's some interesting parts in the mansion. The fun thing about the interesting parts in the mansion is that there aren't any glitches. There are just like interesting parts, such as this one. So we actually get to see them. Okay, well maybe if I don't fumble it. Okay, there we go.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
There we go.
Cool.
Yeah, that was pot balance. Optimally, it saves like what, 7 seconds?
Around 8 seconds here.
Around 8 seconds. Okay, but yeah, Ashley ended up fumbling it a little bit. It still ended up faster than getting the pot and leaving the room and coming back in, just to avoid having to balance it all together. Oh. Okay.
Scary. You walk on the left here, they just don't spawn. Oh, I interacted with nothing there, that was weird. Anyway.
You don't even need to walk on the left, you can just outrun the cars. Doesn't matter.
Oh, well, whatever. Still, they don't spawn if you walk on the left, and that's fine. Outrunning is lame. So now we have the key gen, so we can open that up, which is, you know, they
Yeah,
could have
maybe
put
we
like
could
a
do
key on the
exercise.
door, but instead they just put a keyhole on the floor. Remarkable decision.
It makes sense on the lore, trust me.
Of course, I believe you. So now we're in the basement. This part's pretty scary. I'm horrified.
Yeah, we're coming up to an infamous part of the game.
Oh,
Friend?
Friend, oh my god.
friend.
So
Really,
scary.
Deltarune fans?
You see pink and yellow and think, oh, a friend.
This teacup ride is so ominous. I don't think about this very much, but man, it's just... And Chris just staring at you. The whole time. Even though the teacup is rotating, they're not.
Wait,
I
yeah,
just
how
think
are they
they
even
just
doing
That's
that?
kind of strange. Anyway, here's the actual secret boss of the chapter.
No hit? Hold up.
Easy every time.
Nice.
Nice.
It's just not even hard. It's actually very hard. I did this more times in my casual playthrough than the actual boss. I also lost my only ever attempt at an all chapters all bosses no hit to that. Of course, that was only chapter 1 and 2, but I played the entire game without getting hit, got hit on the teacups, and then proceeded to not get hit for the rest of the run. I'll never forget that. But now we can go here. We can take the empty disc that is sitting here and leave again. It's basically just an elaborate fetch quest, but it ends up paying off at the end because we get to do a 20 fight.
Well, chat, as we head into Spam to Neo, !donate, $5 train. Tell me about your favorite Deltarune secret boss. There are quite a couple in the game. We're going to get to see him. I want to know which one is the best and why.
Well, but then they're gonna spoil it. We haven't gotten there yet.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're supposed to be secret.
That's true. That's true. Then how about your favorite non-secret boss? And tell us what a boss is while you're at
Exactly.
it. While you're at it. Let's get that $5 train rolling, because again, we are only about $75 away from the mic fight. But even though we've got some time until then, it is going to blow by super, super quickly. Y'all are not going to believe how fast this run goes. So, !donate. And maybe add your donation towards one of those bid war options as well. Toadette is still making her comeback. She's only a little bit less than $30 away. But Cow, Bowser, even Swoop, they're all there for you.
Come on, chat. Come on. You know you want to see Toadette. You know you want to.
Toadette comeback
I get it.
is
Cow
so
is funny.
strong.
Cow is very funny. However, I raise a counterpoint. It's Toadette. That's my counterpoint.
Counterpoint.
That's a very good counterpoint.
Choosing to
Double
not
dash
input
queen.
on this as a firm Cow believer. You know, I don't want to cause any drama on the stage.
Oh my
I don't want to
God.
cause any drama on the stage. I think you just go ahead and listen to the commentators. I picked them for a reason.
Well, we can always do drama on donations, so whatever
Exactly.
y'all would like to inject
You know
into
what?
this
I'm gonna
thread,
write a donation right
exclamation
now to
mark,
argue.
donate.
No, I'm not gonna do that. Not right before Spamton. Yeah, we'll worry about that later.
Yeah, we can spam to you.
Surely there's some good downtime later to do that.
Oh, surely. I love this fight.
Yeah, this fight's relatively easy, all things considered. If I die, something's gone horribly wrong. Last time I did this in a marathon, I did not do it well. So hopefully I don't die.
You got this.
Alright, I'm gonna focus for this.
So, the Neo fight. During the main route, which is like the thing that's also in all bosses, the only thing I want to do is to spare Neo as fast as possible. And to do that, you're just using the bottom option, which is snap the strings with everyone in the party. And during the fight, you're also gonna use the big shot exploit. It's pretty famous. Used to be glitch, now it's a feature kind of thing. Where if you hold down one of the buttons to shoot and mash the other one, you can just get infinite big shots, just like Ashley is doing right now. And yeah, it's a hard fight because you enrage Neo, so 1 or 2 hits kills anyone in the party. So it's a little bit scary, but Ashley is gonna do this perfectly. Probably.
Probably.
He's a pro.
No confidence.
Probably. Wow.
I'm not grazing this turn, I don't care. This turn isn't real. Nobody knows how to do this turn.
Yeah, you just go all the way to the left and go like tap up and tap down. It's so easy. Trust me.
Yeah.
And that's basically the
Yeah,
fight.
imagine getting hit. Getting hits for losers.
Now you're gonna have to get hit after you said that.
It's
No.
ridiculous.
Uh-huh.
You know, in all honesty, of all the secret bosses in this game, this is definitely one of the easiest, if not the easiest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am not a good Deltarune gamer at all. And I beat this, I think they're dry. I think.
Yeah. All in all, it's
Should
pretty
tell you how
straightforward.
relatively accessible it is.
It also makes it honestly easier to use the big shot exploit. Because you could just do so much more damage so quickly.
Does make the fight a lot harder though.
Oh, no, I don't. I know what I'm doing. No, I don't. Okay, that's literally it. My inventory was set up a lot more than I thought it was.
No bow ties in this category.
No. In glitchless,
Oh,
it's easy.
interesting.
You need like 1 credit. So yeah, the equipment we do there is going to be helpful for later boss fights, such as the queen fight, namely. You can end the turn in 5 turns, once we get there. So I'll wait until we get there to talk about that. And by talk about that, I mean let someone else talk about that because I'll be focused on the fight. But yeah, with the Chapter 2 secret boss done, we have 2 more chapters, secret bosses, and the main bosses of this chapter to go. So, slowly but surely, we're making progress through, you know, completing basically everything in the game. It's a long category. Nice one. Left key. So here we have the worst encounter in the entire game. Is it a boss? Is it not a boss? I don't know.
It's something that I can't really say on this stream.
It's something in between. Yeah, it's, who knows. It's awful though. How much was that? 62. Alright, never mind.
That was a good
Yeah.
start.
I was gonna say 58, so yeah.
Surely.
Okay, yeah, that works.
44?
46. Okay.
46.
Close. That was a pretty good mouse wheel. You want to catch 100 in 2 turns. However, you manage to do that. 100%, that's 50 mouse. Each mouse is 2%. And you can get RNG'd out of a 2-turn if you get unlucky, and it's kind of awful and loses 13 seconds.
Yeah.
Smile.
No, it loses so much time, it's crazy.
Nobody for how I do this. Hopefully I do it
That's
fast.
better.
Good enough. I can't do that as clean as some people, but it's good enough.
We're gonna talk about this later.
It wasn't even that bad.
It really was not that bad.
No, it was. That lost like 2 seconds. I'm
Shut
sorry, I
up.
apologize. I spent too much time in this chapter to not say anything.
I can't even play the game. And then chapter 3 Aces is gonna be criticizing me, man. Why do I have to get 1 from each, dude? And then chapter 4 comes around. Okay, this ain't gonna go well.
Yeah, the climbing's gonna be fun.
You know what? At least they couldn't say anything in chapter 1. That's my turf. I still screwed it up. It's fine.
Can't believe you lost a minute somehow in chapter 1. Like, what did you do, go back for Star Walker?
I mean, that's it, right? My gosh. It's okay, it'll be all worth it. So that's the mansion.
You know what else will be worth it? That mic fight if we hit that. We are still looking for about $75 on the marathon as a whole to be able to get there at $3,125. And because that is a milestone, that means if you donate towards that Mario Kart World Bid War that is open, you also will get progress towards that mic fight milestone. So it is a 2-for-1. Good deals. Stamped and approved.
That sounds like a really good deal.
Exclamation mark donate. Mm-hmm.
I like
For
deals.
sure.
Deals
There's
and
a bunch of good
steals.
options. Deals and steals. Exactly.
Anyway, so we have this nice romantic acid tunnel of love ride on the Swan. It's very nice. It's very calm. We have to hit all of these houses, as you can see. Not all of them. You have to hit all but one, though I'm going to hit all of them anyway. For each house you hit, it gives you a little bit of TP in the upcoming rules card fight. And if you get all but one, you have enough TP to place 3 houses right off the bat, which allows for a 3-turn. Or a 2-turn. A 2-turn, considering you get lucky.
By the way, another Deltarune character has decided to jump in donations. We have $1.57 from Queen, who says, Ash, get the banana.
I did get the banana. That's good. Ew.
Yippee!
I'm glad I got the banana.
That would have been bad if you
I'm
didn't.
glad we satiated Queen. It would have been bad. And that brings us above $3,050, so that means we are a little bit under $75 to go. Come on, chat, let's do this. Oh, and we've got $2 from Queen, who says, potassium. So,
Perfect.
ever closer. They're all going towards Toadette, by the way. Bringing that comeback more and more possible.
That's what I
Chat,
like
you can
to
definitely
see.
do
Let's
this.
freaking go.
Yes, let's get that Toadette comeback. She's still about 25 to 30-ish dollars away under. She's getting closer though.
I believe.
Getting closer.
As much as I don't want to believe, I believe. I'll pitch in for Koda
I
here.
mean, we can have cow fans defend the cow as well if they'd like in the donations.
I
That is
mean,
our
we can have
current
anybody defend
frontrunner.
anything they want in donations
Yeah,
at this
donation,
point.
good work. It's
Oh,
so
You can tell me I
Yeah,
suck at this
whatever.
game in donations.
This
I
is
don't
gonna-
care.
There's gonna be a very funny visual glitch coming up here as a
right.
result of the 30 TVPS mod.
Yeah.
Someone turn off the lights.
It's just
in
gonna
here?
stay like this.
Looks like someone turned off the lights, and I got unlucky. Okay.
Oh,
Rules.
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 What are you gonna do? Yeah.
So
we have to
there's
take
a
a
1 in
turn.
5 chance that rules just doesn't let you do a 2-turn, and of course 1 in 5 right here.
What are you gonna do?
Cry probably.
Yeah, I'm not gonna agree. That's like crying over spilt milk. I'm already 2 minutes behind. This doesn't make a difference. I do not care. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna have like a 2-minute lower sob after this run, but it will not be me. Oh, I missed. I chose the wrong option.
I think it's probably because we were playing bingo earlier, and Hawk Rouse is one of the
That
options.
was one of them. You're right. In the first chapter. I did the first chapter. Yeah, that's definitely the reason. Anyway, you gotta skip the lesbians real quick. Just,
This is one of the most essential skips in Deltarune.
sorry, lesbians are too slow. They lose time.
No.
They lose less time now with the 30 BPS mode.
That's true.
That is true. That's
Can we
extremely
please get some
true.
defense for lesbians and donations? I do not want to hear this slander right now. Come on, chat.
You gotta do what you gotta do. You know what? I'd skip me too if I were losing me time. Hey, wait a minute.
Okay.
Check splits.
Wait a
Hey, wait a minute.
So anyway, the queen fight. This is one of my favorite parts in the game because of the way that you have to play it. So queen has 3 different shields that she can trigger, and it happens at 3/4 health, half health, and 1/4 health. The way we do it in speedruns is that we get queen close to the threshold and then try to skip it. So here Ashley is getting getting queen all the way, like from over 75% all the way under 50%. So that skips the first shield. This is the second shield of the fight. And after, she's going to get queen just over 25% and then killing in 1 turn to skip the third shield. So optimally, this is done in 5 turns, but Ashley missed the grazing here, so it took 2 shield turns. It's not a big deal though.
Wait, actually, what was your TP at?
48.
Oh, 48, okay. Just not paying attention to that.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. So this is a 6 turn, but it's still a 1 shield, so that's fine. That's not gonna work. I saw that.
Yeah, that was good.
That's fine. Okay, 6 turn is fine. It happens. The grazing was pretty good on the shield, but I did get hit, so that would kind of throw it all away. But other than that...
no, this fight can go so much worse.
Yeah.
If you start messing up with damages and stuff, it just can go out of control really easy.
Yeah, it's scary. But that works. Okay, I'm opening a guide on my phone for Giga Queen because this game has been out for 4 years and I still don't know how to do it.
For 1 punch, for 2 punch, +2, +4, +6. If that tells you anything, it probably doesn't.
That's a lot of numbers you just said, and I don't know if I know any of them. Hang on, I'm just gonna open this.
Yeah, fair enough.
There we go. I got it. I will run this category in a minute. The Giga Queen, both the Queen and Giga Queen fight are different. Literally, in every category that you run in this game has like, Chapter 2 alone has 14 different categories. Deltarune as a whole has 37. Yeah. Over 100 if you count category extensions, but those aren't real. So yeah, I do have a guide open for this. I didn't open one for the Queen and fight, and that almost went catastrophic. So I'm not going to make that same mistake again.
Yeah, and we're gonna see a special guest pretty soon.
Oh yeah! Forgot I invited him. There he is!
Starwalker?
Wait, there
Starwalker.
he is!
Oh my gosh!
He's here! Starwalker!
The original.
So, Giga Queen. I've spent more time playing and loving this fight than probably the amount of time I spent in Chapter 3 and 4 combined, just on this fight alone. It's so amazing, and I hate it. So, this is a punch-out type fight, in which you also want to... Okay, so this is a lot of things. So, if you delay your punches during like the part where you're supposed to punch, you can make Giga Queen attack slightly faster. So you can see Ashley punching once and then delaying and then punching again. That was a delay in the 3 punch. Like, these are like somewhat new strats. I don't think they're new anymore. In which you delay the punches to save time because Giga Queen attacks faster. And then you have to graze the punches and to be able to use fire mode right here, which does a lot of damage. This particular set on Chris is really strong, so you can see the fight's gonna go by really quick.
I didn't even time that. I went for it. I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. That's unfortunate.
Yeah, and the problem with that is in Giga Queen, if you get hit at all before the 3rd round, you actually lose out on a lot of damage, because if you haven't gotten hit, Giga Queen's defense goes down and her attacks goes up.
Yeah, that's...
So now we're gonna have to get the slow attacks here.
Oh well.
It's not an incredibly big deal though.
Come on, I pressed right. Whatever. Nice hit.
Is it? What happened there?
That'll work.
Okay.
That's the fight. That's unfortunate.
Good graphical glitch, I guess.
I was trying to go for something and it kind of messed up because I did my timing wrong and I don't know what I was doing. We all have brain farts occasionally, but that's okay. So that's the chapter 2
and
fight.
this, and like chapter 2 in general, there's not much left. It's just cutscenes from this point on, like 7 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, in that
It's
case,
just-
we can use that time for a little bit of discussion. Whenever y'all are ready, I've got a donation.
Ooh, boy. I mean, might as well. We got a lot of cutscenes coming up.
Sounds good. We got $10 from Trinky44, who says, according to Merriam-Webster, boss is a person who exercises control or authority. I think by that definition, the soul is probably a boss. Discuss.
The soul is a...
You didn't need to leak chapter 7 like
yeah, that
that.
hasn't
Like, what
come
are you
out
doing?
yet. I don't know if we want to...
I forgot about the NDA. I think I'm gonna have to run
That's
now.
kind of awkward. All right, so we're gonna have one commentator for the duration of this run from now on. For the
Yeah,
duration of this run from now on.
unfortunately, Tony Fox is going to be going to Trinky's house.
But either way, thank you very much for that. That brings us under $65 away from our mic fight. So we are getting closer. Every single donation brings us closer. And Toadette is also getting closer. They're only $23 under Cow right now. So that Toadette comeback, it's happening. We want to see that. Exclamation mark donate in chat. Every single donation towards that bid war for Mario Kart World later today also goes towards our bonus mic fight that would be happening in about like an hour and 20 or something like that. So chat, you can definitely do $65 in that time. I know you can. You got this. 3,125 on the marathon is what we need. We can definitely do it.
I believe.
I also believe the mic fight is incredible. If you haven't seen it, it is such a well-hidden secret that just transforms the way you think about all the lore. It's so funny. It's such a good bonus. We gotta see that, chat. And Spamton made a discount just for us, so we gotta take advantage of it.
So anyway.
An endless night. A never-ending night, you could say.
So we just got a little bit of a lore dump there, the roaring or whatever that is. Nobody really cares about it. It's not really interesting or anything. Certainly nothing to be enthused about. But anyway, other than that, we do have a lot. Other than that, we do have a lot of cutscenes here, as you would expect. Surprise to no one.
Again, chat, you want to use that time to donate. And also, just in case you aren't aware of what we're here for, or in case you would like a reminder, we are here putting on this mutual aid event called Saving Sarah, which is directly benefiting our friend Doodleplex, or you can call her Sarah, as the title suggests. Recently, she's had a tough financial and housing situation, and that means she's not the most housing secure right now. So we'd like to make sure that she can get back on her feet and be able to continue doing all the things she loves. She is a wonderful friend to many in the volunteer and gaming space, and she also has 2 cats that we are also helping by making sure that all 3 of them have a roof over their heads. Her cats' names are Rosie and Rupee. They are so cute. And Sarah is just a delight to be around and a hardworking friend who makes everybody's lives better that she's in. So, exclamation mark donate. All of your donations go directly towards helping Sarah. There are no intermediaries. There's no middleman. It's all just helping a friend. And you get the mic fight. And you can pick the bid war all at the same time.
Yeah, Mike.
Pretty sweet deals. We want Mike.
I want Mike. I can only have so much Mike. Oh, what am I doing?
Actually,
I wasn't distracted doing anything. Don't worry about it. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Shut up. Sands. Okay.
Sands.
oh my
I
god.
had
What
to.
just happened? Oh,
I'm not gonna go with this
You
anymore.
would have
feel
still
like
got it.
flashbang or
I don't
something.
care. Doesn't matter. Let me have fun. It's a speed run. It's a speed fun.
This is speed fun. That's true.
Anyway.
Well, more cutscenes, and that means we have a $15 donation from ashmichda, who says,
Ooh.
these cutscenes are pissing me off. I'm the original speed runner.
I wonder who that
Thank you very much for that, Ash.
Yeah, who could that be?
Who's that? Who's that? And that, by the way, did go towards a different bid war option. That $15 went towards the cow.
Ooh.
That's right. Betrayal is happening live on screen.
That's
that means that
rough.
Toadette has a little bit farther to go to complete that comeback. So chat, if you'd like to see that, we're only about $50 away, a little bit less, towards that mic fight. And that would also get Toadette in the lead. Come on, let's get that comeback. Exclamation mark donate.
You know, that donation, I thought it was pretty funny, but after hearing it went towards
my
cow, I
God.
just...
Yeah, no, Aces, I think we can take over the run now. I think we have
gotta
to make so
leave.
much we
Epic
can.
highs and lows. You know?
I mean, we might have to. If either of you have to take over the run, then we might have to add like 20 minutes to the estimate.
That's a straight up lie, and you know it.
Let me have this. Gotta throw a little shade for my main man, the cow. There are a lot of cutscenes, though. I'm not gonna lie. Like, there are a lot of cutscenes. The end of
This is like where the
7
majority
minutes.
of the cutscenes of the run are. It is insane just how much there is.
And it doesn't get better with Chapter 3. Chapter 3 is not cutscene heavy, it's just kind of boring.
But it has Tenna.
It has Tenna. And it has some other fun
The
parts.
Tumblr something, man.
It just has some boring parts, too.
True. Well, chat, I know you're entertaining, I know you're funny, or I know you're heartwarming, or anything else. I know you can give us stuff to read. We only need about $50 left for that mic fight, so now is absolutely the time to do that, and maybe complete the Toadette comeback, because $50 would be enough to put Toadette in the lead on that Mario Kart World Bid War.
You can tell there's a lot of cutscenes because I'm just spinning back and forth in my chair. Waiting.
Spinny chair hours.
Waiting. Waiting.
Waiting.
My face when I'm waiting.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting.
I'm waiting.
waiting.
Let's do it. It's okay, it's almost over. It's almost over. Is this still gonna gold? No.
Is
it
it?
tied. Okay, anyway.
That's
Amazing.
crazy.
So yeah, at that point, that text box, like right after Susie falls asleep, that is when completion data is made for the game. So instead of just like waiting on final input like we would do for just a regular chapter 2 run, we just stop there
Let's just play it another.
and just pick up from there. Whatever I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chapter 3.
Chapter 3.
Alright, Aces, take the wheel.
Chapter 3. Take.
This is your turf.
This is, I guess this would be my turf. So a lot of the portions of this, of Chapter 3 actually take inspiration from Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, in terms of like gameplay style, I mean.
I'm sorry. No. It's Zelda 1. It's the first Zelda. The inspiration of Link's Awakening is only for Mantle. I swear, I promise you.
What's Mantle? Crinky, you're spoiling the script. Crinky, the script. Crinky.
For the secret boss.
The night has nothing to do with this.
Mantle.
We'll argue about that in donations later.
Yeah, here we are, TV time, The Legend of Tenna. Going into board 1. Going into the weather duo fight here. Normally you would do it a bit later towards the end of the board, but you can actually just drink the water here. And Ashley's actually mashing to the BPM of Steve's Lava Chicken from the Minecraft movie here.
Yes, I am.
That actually makes it go faster. Like, that's not a joke. Like, that is legit.
Oh, I see.
So yeah, here we are. Whether do a fight.
Watch the mic.
If you're doing this in a casual playthrough, you're gonna be doing I Love TV with every character, but you only need to do it once, and we just do it with Rouse because it's just faster to do it with Rouse.
Just easier.
As faster. Well, it's faster to do the S action, R action.
S or R,
not
but
just,
Rouse
like,
is easier. I'm nitpicking what you're saying.
Rouse is easier, yeah.
Yeah. Anyway.
Also during this fight, there are certain points where if there's like a bit dialogue after a attack, you can actually mash C and then it will actually speed up said dialogue, like right here, for example. That will just speed it up a bunch.
For some reason.
Yeah, we don't know why. It just does.
It's specifically coded in the game to do that, and we do not understand why.
So a big thing with all bosses in particular in Chapter 3 is that we actually want to get S rank on board 1. It allows us to access the S rank room and in turn do the sword minigames. What was I gonna say? I forget what I was gonna say. Ignore me.
You take over.
Oh, so are you doing safety quiz?
Yeah.
So Ashley here is going to go do something that is not necessarily needed to complete the board, but it does give you more points, which makes getting S rank easier. Because if you don't get S rank, there's not really a way to back it up. You're kind of just done.
It's just
Your
over,
run is over.
yeah.
You will have to start chapter 3 again.
Well, for the sake of this, I'll probably put it in the save file, but yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, because of the style of these sections, it's not very easy to optimize. You're kind of just walking, which like destroys the one part of why Deltarune is an interesting speed game, which is the movement and the fact that you can run. But that's fine.
Actually doing a little damage boost there. I believe it's like 0.3 or
Like,
something along
virtually
those
nothing,
lines.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
We're doing the quiz. The answers are going to be the same every single time. It's going to be 3, 2, 1.
What's the name of that kid? I think it's Mr.
It's
Generosity.
Lancer because that's what
It's
I picked
Mr.
because it's fast.
Generosity.
I didn't think about it. Good joke though. It's Lancer today. I picked it. Anyway, the points from that are why we do that. We don't actually need the Q key.
We're just getting the last key here, which is in the shop. And we're coming up onto everybody's favorite part of Chapter 3.
No, don't
Absolute
even.
favorite.
Oh my. No, it's not.
So cooking, a funny thing about cooking is that there's 2 progression bars. If you fill up the second one all the way, it actually ends the minigame early. We're going to be trying to do that. There's a few different ways to do it. The safer option is getting it with 37 seconds left on the clock. So we're going to be going for that.
I'm going 45.
Yeah, as long as
At
you
least
finish...
I assume that's what Ashley's
I'm going
doing.
45.
No, you're not. So as long as you finish the cooking minigame early, you always get a T rank on the board. So even if it is in a 36, it can still be a 12, which is like the next backup. And it would still be fine. And worst case scenario, that's why we have the extra quiz points.
I do need to focus for this, so I'm not talking. Except for describing that I'm not talking.
Mm-hmm.
I think I'm getting 45 here, I'm gonna be honest.
I don't think you're even getting 40.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
Another one of those mini games that's a lot harder than it looks.
Much harder. 37.
Nice.
37.
Pretty
That's
good.
still really good.
Yeah. That's what you can expect on most runs. If you get really, really, really lucky, you can end it at like 43, but that's like not realistic to ever expect. It just
Ended at
happens sometimes.
45, but like that's ridiculous.
Yeah, the best
45
that
is
you
not real.
can realistically expect in like a normal run is like ending at 40.
Yeah.
Maybe 41, I'm not sure.
And that's just from ending it by throwing it at the shadow guy instead of waiting for the last special guest.
So you're getting pink ribbon, right?
Uh-huh. I
Right.
can't believe you even had the nerve to say that. Frankly, I'm offended.
Oh my god.
So yeah.
Going into the S rank room here, we're actually going to be converting, I believe it's dark dollars to points, right? That's how that works.
Yep.
Yeah, dark dollars to points. We're going to be needing a lot of points for something that we're not going to talk about just yet because it's a bit, but don't worry. It'll be important.
But we need the money. We need them. The points.
We do in fact need the points.
Oh shoot, I forgot the controller.
Oh, snow
good time
control.
loss.
Hey, you may need to go back and
Yeah,
get the
I forgot
controller.
the controller. Oh, there it is. Phew. Yeah, I
Okay,
forgot
cool.
that. That's my bad, guys. I'll remember it next time. Man, I suck at this game. I can't even remember the controller.
Gosh, like, okay.
Wait, so how have you been playing?
Wait a With a keyboard? Obviously.
Actually, yeah, I was about to say she's playing with a keyboard, not a controller.
Please Deltarune with a controller. What am I, weird?
Shoutouts to the people who do play Deltarune with a controller.
Yeah.
All one person.
It's two. We have hubs as well.
Yeah.
All right, we're starting the sword minigame proper here. The goal of this is to just kill literally everything that we come across. There's a little bit of optimization towards it when it comes to like enemy movements
gosh.
because that bit is pretty random. Oh, geez. Okay, that's
it's fine.
fine. Everything's fine.
Not worried about it.
So yeah, some RNG involved because of enemy movements and such, but other than that, we're just trying to do it as fast as possible.
What else we're trying to do as fast as possible is get that mic fight. Right now we are only 47, 48?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Something. I don't know. $1 away from from getting that. It would be unlocked at $3,125 on the marathon. So you do that math. It's a little less than 50. That's what I know. And we still need to get that by the time that we would do the mic fight. So we only have maybe an hour-ish to do that, something like that. So chat, go ahead and a little bit, but close. Still not as much time as it seems. ! Donate. We would love to see that mic fight. It is such a treat. One of the most fun things in this game for sure. And somehow optional in this category, but it would make us kind of a quote unquote extended category here. So definitely go ahead and get your donations in. We still have that super competitive bid war as well. If we do meet that mic fight, we do, and all those donations go towards Toadette. Toadette would complete the comeback. But also, if all those donations went towards Bowser, Bowser would also come back. So we've got two very exciting options, trailing Cow right now, who is in the lead, who you could put further in the lead as well. So lots and lots of options for Mario Kart World in there. ! Donate. Donating towards that bid or also donates towards the mic fight.
All right, and that was the
So yeah, pretty good sword one, all things considered.
Good enough.
A little bit scary at some point.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fine.
I was gonna say you missed the wrong word, but nope, don't mind me.
Glitches.
Wrong category.
Glitches in my glitchless speedrun.
Yeah, if only there was like another one like immediately after.
There's
that
no
would
glitches
also
in
say
my
like,
glitchless
hey,
speedrun.
you didn't do this.
Yeah, there's a. You're on the pixel too. Like, there's a There's a trick that's in this room. It's called DBIS, Double Frame Perfect Board 2 Interact Slide. You have to get on.
What a stupid name.
It's such an awesome name. It involves getting on a pixel and then getting an interact slide off of that statue. It is very precise, but it saves like a lot of time, especially considering it's chapter 3 and there's not much time to be saved.
Yeah, basically the way I usually describe it is double frame perfect, but you can't really know when one of the frame perfects is, and you just have to hope you hit it.
Isn't great. What am I doing?
No.
I just really
Everything's
wanted
fine.
to encapsulate that moment forever.
About the memories.
Fun fact, actually, whenever you take a photo, it actually saves to your save files folder on your computer, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
This is true. But then it overwrites the last one, so you can't save all of them.
That is unfortunately true.
And here we can see Susie being so smart.
She's so good at this game. Look how optimally she's playing.
How did she figure out that?
Wow.
Look at this path hang.
Amazing.
It's crazy. Oh. She's so fast. It's insane. Smells like
Susie
Pick up
pepperoni.
the
All along.
pick up the pizza deodorant. It's like what, 4 frames faster to get that?
That's up.
Yeah, something like that.
Come on.
I hate these guys.
Oh man. So yeah, the spare strat that Ashley's doing, it has a bit of RNG involved, but she backed it up pretty nicely.
That works.
It's actually a really funny visual glitch I like going for in this room. If you use the camera, like take a photo and then enter a screen transition on the same frame, the walking animations just get frozen. It's pretty funny.
I didn't know that actually. Also, that was a great picture of that flower.
This is an awesome photo. I can see all the 2 pixels. So we're coming up to another RNG part here. This is the antlines photo. There is a 2 in 3 chance that Ashley gets it first try. And what she did. How did that
Good
work?
picture.
Right, okay.
Sure.
Great photo. Sure.
I love these pictures.
Who knew photography would be like the most thrilling part of this run?
It's great. Well, chapter 3, not much else going on.
It's so exciting. I love photography.
See the
Yeah, 2 in 3 chance to get that first try. I'm pretty sure the most we've had is like 9 tries, which I
And it
forget the
loses-
odds of that.
Yeah, it's like a lot under 1%. I know there's a table somewhere.
Hold on, I'm looking it up now.
Same.
Basically a 1 in 10,000.
Yeah, so 1 in 10,000 runs is just going to lose around 40 seconds to bad RNG there.
Slightly early. Anyway, here's my favorite boss. With very, very large air quotes.
Boss?
Is this a boss?
Wait,
Guys.
wait.
Shut up.
I think we need to have a discussion about this right now.
You might have to donate to tell us if this is a boss or not.
Oh yes,
Oh,
chat.
don't
Please
die.
tell us. And remember that all of those donations
geez.
add up towards our goals. So if you donate just
it's fine.
$5, if you have just $5, that will still make us ever closer towards our mic goal, which we need by the end of this run. Basically, a little bit less time than that. So let's go ahead and get those donations in, and you can always apply them towards the Mario Kart World bid war as well.
So yeah, that fight's funny. You can just end it by sparing over and over again instead of doing what you're actually supposed to do.
No more photos. That's tragic.
It's okay, we have one immortalized in my Deltarune saves folder for the rest of eternity. Or until I run chapter 3 again.
So for the rest of eternity.
Who's that? Wait a minute. I thought we were about to get a great
Best of
reunion
all time.
between the weather duo. Wait, is that...
But wait a minute.
Is rules...
Wait.
Something something bingo cards? Anyway.
Wow, I can't wait for you to play this minigame perfectly.
I have to. It's all bosses. This doesn't work. Or no, I don't have to. Never mind. You're right. I lied.
No, you don't have to.
No, you're right. I don't want to. Never mind. Brain fart. Or I do have to. Yeah, I do have to. Yeah, we're gonna be
Yeah, you
playing
have
this.
to-
I
yeah.
completely tore that bit apart because I forgot what category I was. That's good. That's a good one.
Yeah, no, you're gonna see Ashley playing this absolutely perfectly. Everything's gonna go according to plan.
It's TV time, by the way.
It's TV time. Yep. Most peak part of the
My commentators are
chapter.
gonna sing along, so
Oh, okay, I'm done.
we agreed on this
okay,
beforehand.
yeah.
So they're gonna sing.
not
Go
gonna
ahead.
count.
Good luck.
If you don't
Okay.
mess up, I'll sing.
When the demon heart is crying and the
my
blood
God.
is gushing bright, raise up your back for the burning fire. Your future's not I can't.
Face up to bad, I'm face up right. Let's I'm dead into
dead
the
into
That's close.
night.
Anyway, time to play.
Stop hitting goals.
You're right. Sorry.
Oh, this is music to my ears.
Is this better?
Is it?
Oh, my bad.
Come follow me into the dark with your heart as the arc which shall shine you the way. Because I'm with you in the dark with your heart as my mark which shall guide you away through the waves.
Yeah. The bit's over. Bit's over.
So yeah, you don't actually want to play this well. It's actually better if you don't. Because we don't want to score very high on this for a reason we'll get to.
Chad, I think that deserves some donations for that. Absolutely.
I agree. I think some donations are in order,
That was some good singing.
especially
Music
if we
miners.
donate towards Toadette. If you ask me.
True, let's do that.
True. Toadette is still only a little bit under $50 away from being the leader, and that's conveniently about the same amount that we need to unlock that mic fight. So chat, let's go ahead and work towards both of those at the same time. Exclamation mark donate, because every single donation you make towards that Mario Kart World Bid War for later tonight also counts towards the mic fight. We still only
Alright,
have
so-
like about an hour for that.
Good fight.
As I explained earlier, you need an S rank to get into the S rank door. Ashley, why'd you not get an S rank?
Shoot!
Explain yourself.
Oh no!
Ashley.
Oh, frick!
Man, that's really unfortunate.
Now
Just kidding. It's a bit. So we actually want to get A rank or B rank here because the reward for getting that is a tension gem, which we are going to be using during chapter 4.
But then you
So you may
ask,
be asking
well, how do
yourself,
you get?
How are you gonna get
See, we
into
both
the
had the
S
same
rank
question.
room?
That means, of course, you were asking that. I saved 12 seconds.
It's actually possible to buy your way into the S rank room. It's like what, 1,500 points to get in. It's just gonna be right down here. It's gonna be a Pippins being like,
buddy.
"Hey, you did a bad job. Give me money."
Man, you suck at this game.
So yeah, now we can just get into the S rank room.
Yeah, it's just like, I mean, it doesn't actually make any like visual change. It's just, it just has a little thing, to tell us that we can go to the S rank room.
Yeah, there's nothing different.
So you can use money to get your way into cool bosses. I think
Yes.
there's also.
I think I'm
something
picking
that-
up what you're putting
Wait a
down
minute.
here.
Yeah, you're getting my
So you're
idea
telling me I
here.
just
That chat could also
Donated
help us do
1,500
that.
points for a boss?
Wait.
Wait, oh, it was a donation the whole time.
All right, so yeah, entering Sword 2. Basically, same song and dance as the Sword 1 minigame. Just gonna be killing everything we see.
Not yet. We gotta get the sword.
Not yet, of course, but
Okay, now we're gonna be killing everything we see.
it's actually possible to interact with the sword and save like 0.3.
Did I not do that?
It's the
Pretty funny
craziest
time
thing.
save.
I thought I went for that. I don't know if I did that.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You interacted a bit early. But it's why can you? I don't get it.
I honestly was not fully paying attention. I didn't
It's
know
funny,
you
so
were
I'm
trying to
going for a
interact
wrong
with
warp.
it.
So yeah, we could just go to here and then oh, glitches! I wrong warp. That's weird. You're not supposed to do that.
What?
That's actually a
Frozen
right
blade.
warp. It's supposed to do that.
Uh-huh.
Right warp. Whenever you don't collect a candy, it hurts my soul just a little bit more
It's so
each time.
slow.
I know, but it's right there.
I know, and I'm gonna regret it later. That's the best part.
Okay, we're entering the second half of Sword 2, the Ice Palace. Ice Palace can be kind of brutal depending on the RNG.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna hope everything goes to plan.
Hope for the
Yep.
best.
I don't think we're supposed to be up here.
What makes you do
I
that?
don't
Was
think
it
so either.
several screens of just
I-
vast, endless ocean with no actual sign of progression?
Not supposed to be here. It's kind of a weird route.
It's kind of a you-know-what route. Getting a lot of you-know-what vibes out of this.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. You sound like in so much genuine pain. Man, maybe I do know what route. I think...
A blue bird. That's interesting.
Chad, I don't think we know what that route contains. Can you please enlighten us in donations as to what the weird, if you will, route might have in it?
I might actually
We don't know,
die.
so we'll take your word for it.
Oh, jeez.
You're so fine.
No, I'm so fine. I'm so fine. Trinky was right.
All good.
This next enemy gives a candy, surely. You see,
Nice.
called
There,
it
I went for that
resin
one.
dust particles.
Even though that was slow. Even though I lost time. The things I do. Okay, I might die. I'm gonna die. How did that
Don't
not
lose
hit me?
too much time though.
These enemies are very difficult. It took me quite a while to get through this casually.
It's the two hits that are scary.
The forbidden path began with ice
Yeah.
magic.
I
What
don't
could this be
care.
referring to?
I don't
I'm
know.
playing
I don't
terribly.
know.
Snowgrave.
Oh, ice magic. You got so lucky, that's crazy.
Pretty good there.
Solid. Oh, that didn't work. We got it. Oh, I got it.
Oh, don't die, please.
Not
Yeah.
a
Yep, we're
worry
fine.
in my
Everything's fine.
mind. It's fine. I was never worried. Shut up. Please. I'm totally
Anyone in the
tried.
mood for frozen chicken?
Anyway, so there's like a certain path here. I know it because I'm cheating. As most things with this game. I'm very good at cheating at this game.
Wow, I can't believe you
Nope,
just did that.
I'm not.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Shut up, Ashley. Shut up, Ashley.
Anyway. There's like a lot of time loss here from not playing in Japanese, but I wanted to read the game.
Read?
Yeah. It's not like I can, the text is going so fast.
Ah, yes.
You were used up.
This probably has no implications,
Okay.
right, chat?
Yeah, it's fine.
That's fine.
I'm not worried.
I don't
got
know.
that.
I think everything will be fine.
Oh, I missed the...
Did you miss the wrong
Shut
word?
up!
God. Just not seeing the wrong word there. It just
Oh my
like
god, it's just a wrong word, guys. It's a glitchless speedrun.
sigh.
If it's glitchless, how do you wrong warp in the sword?
Don't
minigame?
worry about
What?
it. You're overthinking it.
I don't think it's the code.
Yeah.
I can't even cheat
Remember the
properly.
Both codes here are the exact same every single
Man, I
time, so
suck
it's just a
at
matter
cheating.
of doing it fast. Wait, 12 this December?
12/25.
No, it's
December.
no, it's October.
Oh,
Oh, wait.
no, yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Anyway. More time loss, yay!
Specifically, October 5th, 2025 at 5:45 p.m. Eastern.
5:45 p.m. Eastern.
Okay, central timer.
You know, as a central timer. Actually, you know what, chat? If you should donate to back of your time zone, I guess. Because I'm out of ideas.
Out of ideas.
Explain why
No,
Eastern
that's
time is
Central
the
good
best
idea.
time,
time.
Eastern time, European time, Central
Maybe
European time,
Pacific time. Maybe if
Pacific
if
time,
you live in the same
British time.
time zone as the host. British time.
I know, right? I mean,
Which,
we're just
which
saying
time
stuff
is
now.
the best
like,
time?
Explain why
TV
Eastern
time?
time.
Perhaps.
TV
Oh,
time.
True. Explain why Eastern time is one that's good and why Mountain time just doesn't exist.
The time bias is
This
crazy.
is true because I said so.
By the way, I know it says on the screen that we would need 3.3k for Mike. That is not true. Spamton gave us a deal. We need $3,125 on the marathon to get that Mike fight. So that means we have a little bit less than $50 to go. So chat, !donate, because we just have until about most of the way through chapter 4 to do that. So that is not very far from now. Let's get those donations in.
So there's a bit of RNG in this segment here. Rousey's quiz answer is actually completely random, so we can just gain or lose time for just no reason other than luck. We started out with a second answer, which is honestly pretty good. We're just gonna hope for the first and the second answer pretty much the whole time.
So
Funny thing about this part here, you can just hold right and like 99% of the time you're just never gonna get hit by the fire.
yeah, and if I do get hit, the run's completely dead, so I have to be careful. Okay, of course it spawns. Dude, I was gonna just wait, and then it just spawns directly on. Whatever. You know what? We'll hold right.
That's good.
Amazing. No notes. I've definitely had it before where I just stand still and it's just fine, but it didn't want that.
Coming up on the second quiz here. Come on, Rousey, please.
1, surely.
1,
2.
2. That's still
okay.
good.
Wait, 2? Surely.
2, 2,
2, 2, 2. Jackpot.
Because it's funny.
No, it's not gonna be 2, 2, 4. I'm a believer.
Hey, sis, why did I do that?
So you only want to hit Tenna with that act because if you hit the Shadow Guy's hat, it actually just loses time
So
because of the animation that it plays.
This minigame, right? This minigame? Yeah, so this minigame.
So if I miss this note, guys.
so if Ashley misses this note, the run is over.
Phew.
Okay, thank God.
Oh,
Oh my God.
yeah, we're good.
That
Oh!
was scary.
No, no. Oh my god. I can't believe
Well.
you would do that.
All right. Third and final quiz here.
2-2-2.
It has to be 1.
2, 2,
2, 2, 3. Yeah, that's so good.
Sure.
Everybody hates the contrarian.
Coming to this fight here, we actually want to try and grace to 100 TP. It's a little bit difficult, so let's see what happens.
Oh, of course. That was so
91.
good, too. I'm actually really upset about that. That's annoying. No, I'm not gonna graze these. This is a protest. Never mind. That's unfortunate. That's really sad.
Protesting.
Say grace to 100, use TV off, and board 3 or doom board, whatever you want to call it.
Don't forget the wrong warp.
You don't like.
Do
you
not
can go.
work. You don't. You better.
Wrong warp.
Not-
Wrong warp. This game doesn't have wrong warps. What are we talking about?
Wrong warp. Wrong warp.
What do you mean? Then what did you do? What did you do? I'm done.
And then any percent in all recruits speedrun, that is the only wrong warp in the category. It's so stupid.
There's like 3 glitches in chapter 3. And except in all bosses. So the only one that matters when you hit here is the first one, because it just starts a timer that will end at the same time ever, so no need to shoot them all.
You know, I actually didn't know that. That's interesting.
Oh yeah, you just have to mash the first one.
Nice encounter skip.
Easy every time.
Hmm.
Ah.
So true. We have a little quiz here. The answers are the same every time.
BA.
And please just listen to the background music. Please, it's so good.
It is a bop.
It is good.
Just like this $10 donation from Aspen, who says, "It is truly a travesty that Mike is not required for this category, but Mantle is. Good luck on the rest of the run, Ashley. Love you."
Thank you, Aspen. Love you too. Yeah.
That's very sweet. But we're making Mike required today because we have only a little bit less than $40 now left to go on that. So exclamation mark donate. That's just more of those $10.
Okay.
So yeah, that's one of the worst rooms in the game.
Yeah.
The Susie Zilla room, it is random where the shadow guys spawn, so we just have to like hope that it just works out in our favor.
It's fine.
Good recruit.
Starwalker?
Starwalker.
This jail is still pissing me off. I am the original. Starwalker. Anyway.
Cinema.
Incredible.
Nice cycle skip there.
Nice stealth section.
Nice bump.
There is actually a way to skip that entire stealth portion, but you know, it's glitchless, so we can't really do that.
Nice.
Thanks. You get on there without bumping, and you can do it in a faster cycle. There's a lot of small time saves like that. After wasting a bunch of time talking to Starwalker, I'm gonna go for really small time saves like that.
Why not?
Should interact with the heart on rules. I think that'd be pretty funny.
Yeah.
No. No.
That's a great idea.
No.
Hey, wait a minute. Guys, I think something's up with Ralsei.
There's something wrong. I think he did something with his hair.
Oh yeah, now that you mention
Yeah.
it.
New haircut.
I believe it. Going up there at that top room is actually slightly faster. I timed it myself. I went 1 Mississippi, 2 Miss. No.
You're so mean.
It is faster though. Just trust me.
It's like 4 frames.
It's barely faster, but it's faster. And that's all that matters.
Hardest encounter skipping the game.
You just walk down. The route you take in this room is actually very important because there's certain paths that give you quizzes and certain that don't. So we just go the path that doesn't give you any. Which makes it look like a really weird path that we're taking. But it's actually the fastest way to get through the room.
Just gonna try and go for a bit of a faster cycle here. And Ashley didn't get it, that's good.
This is not hard. Like this is...
It's not hard, yes, but I'm playing it up, you see.
Oh, that was really tough. I can't believe I made that. We should get a big donation for that.
Pixel perfect input. That's crazy.
That was horrifying. I can't believe I managed to get that.
I can't even believe
So
you went
scary.
for that. Like in a marathon run? Like, oh my god.
I know. I mean, you know, I've already gone for and missed so much. Yeah, this one's been going. Anyway.
That's the best fight.
We are trying not to miss the mic fight though, because we've got $10 from Veriphage, who does not provide a comment, but does attach that to the cow option on that Mario Kart World Bid War. So that brings Cow even further into the lead. We got to get some more donations towards Toadette or Bowser to complete those comebacks. Come on, chat. But that does also mean that we're only a little bit under $30 away from the mic fight. We are approaching that rapidly. So chat, come on, close us out. We needed to get it by the time that would happen during the run in Chapter 4.
So we're at the rules fight now. Rules decided to come back and make the run even worse than it was in Chapter 2. I just had to open my mouth.
I did that way too fast. That was on me. Whatever.
It's fine. This is still fine. Basically, we're trying to aim for that Lancer card that's in the menu.
I'm smart.
Just click it. Just click it.
I tried.
Okay, so Ashley's gonna get an extra
I
turn
can't believe
here,
that. Round one,
unfortunately.
dude. What am I doing? I shouldn't have tried to back that up fast. That's just embarrassing.
You got one?
Yeah, bit
Nice.
unfortunate. The next round is gonna be even worse.
Can't wait to lose another turn.
I hate this fight. I hate
It's
this
so
fight
bad.
so
It's
much.
so
It's
bad.
awful. It's just really hard. Alright. That's...
That's mean.
Yeah, that was just
Come on.
I could have got it right twice, but I was not going to react to that.
Yeah, no. When you're doing this part of the fight at max speed, if you're on one side and you don't react to it properly, it's just a mess.
That's it. Yeah, it's not. Okay, and I'm keep getting hit. What am I doing there?
Ashley, what are you doing?
I'm having a grand old time. I'm having so much fun. Smile, smile. I'm saving Sarah. What else would I be doing?
I have a laser pointer. So good.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it to direct you all to the donation button. And if you click that, then
True.
Ah, so true.
True.
True. Put the laser pointer on the donation button because we are so close to $3,125, which is what we need for that mic fight. Literally less than $30 away. Come on, chat. You can do this.
Oh.
Just click.
Right. I'm throwing so hard.
Okay, so
This is awful.
getting another extra
This is
turn,
awful.
unfortunately. This fight is hard. It's hard. It's dumb.
is.
It's bad. Everyone hates
The
it.
timing is just really annoying. It's like, it sucks.
Rules could have just stayed in chapter 2 and no one would have noticed.
No one
it
would have
would have been
cared.
fine. We would have been happy.
I'm losing so much time. That is like impressive.
And there's like an even harder strat you can go for here. If you hit one of the green hearts at the beginning of the turn, it speeds up the next 2 cycles, and you only need 5 cycles to hit. So you can skip one of the slow ones to do another one of the fast ones, and it saves like 2 seconds. And only someone who's pure evil could come up with that.
Okay. What was that? Anyway.
That was I don't know. Something on screen just now.
That also just lost time. I knew going into this I was either going to world record first try or have a terribly abysmal run. And here I am.
It's clearly world record.
Uh-huh. If world record suddenly was 7 minutes worse.
Well, no need to worry about adding that mic fight then, right?
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah. You're right. I thought I'd care. I don't care.
It's like trying the silver linings, trying to see the right side of it all. You're doing great. It's marathon stuff. Marathons are hard.
So we have some cutscenes
right,
here.
so-
Oh, go ahead, Asus. I'll let you talk. I have nothing interesting to say.
Oh, okay. So we're actually heading into the last sword minigame, which actually contains one of the bosses. First, we're actually gonna take a little stop to buy some weapons for the
Yes, we
2
are.
fights
Yes, we are.
afterwards.
Yes, we are.
What do you mean?
I was about to say, what?
I don't know. I thought it was funny. I was doing a bit. No, we don't need money. What is the money gonna do?
Buy stuff.
You got a point.
Fair point. But you could also use money for, hear me out, the donation
The
button?
donation button.
Whoa.
The mic incentive?
Specifically,
The mic incentive? Getting Toadette above Cow?
please. We can do it.
Toadette does need some love for that. She is about 50 under, 48 to be exact. So, Chad, if you are a Toadette lover, as we are here, you're going to need to put in some donations to get that comeback to fully happen.
Nothing too interesting going on. We're just walking towards the sword at this point.
We gotta kill all these enemies that we're passing along the way.
Yeah, I know. So many enemies.
Yeah, we're just gonna...
Yeah.
And then once we spawn in, we
We're
get
just gonna
to go and
kill
kill
them
them
all.
all and...
Yeah,
Oh, my
a ton of
fingers
enemies.
slip.
Ooh,
Well...
I don't know
yikes.
Were this like shadow guys who were dressing up as our friends? or...
That's gotta be it. That must be it.
Bro,
Yeah.
I don't see our
Yeah,
friends
I
with
think
us. I mean... Why am I interacting with it?
what? You don't have to.
I know! I realize that!
That's
So,
awesome.
yeah.
Thanks, Shrinky. I can
We're
always
in
count on you to make me
the-
feel
it's
stupid.
for
Please
luck.
die. Okay, this isn't gonna go well.
We're in Sword 3 proper now. This one is also can be a bit annoying. So yeah, we're just gonna hope for the best here. Going for this room first, I see.
Isn't this the route? I don't know what the route is anymore.
Isn't this a route?
I thought this was the route.
I think you're just doing it in reverse order from at least what I do.
I thought this was the route. I don't know. I know it's changed since last time I ran this actively. Please just die. Thank you. This isn't going well. I will be taking those candies now because I'm scared. Why would I now just kill? That'll work.
Everything is fine.
This is just
Everything's
gonna be
going
really
according to
scuffed and
plan.
it's gonna be great.
Oh jeez.
Fine.
This is so fine.
Not a doubt in my mind. We're just gonna play this safe, I think. I want that. No, we're gonna play it safe. We're gonna not die. Because dying loses a lot more time than saving a little bit of time from playing slightly faster. If you're picking up what I'm putting down.
Oh.
I can't believe that actually killed me. That was not low enough health.
gosh.
Okay, this isn't
Wow.
going well anymore.
The game is being
Yeah,
so
we gotta
mean.
restart the
I
entire section
really
all over
avoided
again.
that, but
That is so unfortunate. Oh no.
that was not one health. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. Whatever. Do it again.
That was
have
one
no-
health. I gotta be.
And watch, this time I'll do it way faster and way better and way cleaner and I won't die. Because that's how it works. Or I will die. Okay. That's aimbot. Actually, that's aimbot. This isn't my fault. I'm actually really good at this game. Please just die. Hit! 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 Okay. I'm losing it. I'm losing it. You know what? It's fine.
Yeah,
it's fine.
no, yeah.
We got that.
Everything's good. We're chilling.
There's so much time. Oh, we got some
Everything is
donations to
A-okay.
fill the air of my shame and misery. Dying. Please don't die again. I'm grabbing that and that. I can only imagine that
Still
the next
fine.
fight is going to go well because of how this is going. Okay, yeah, you go next. That's fine. Just forget taking turns.
You know, it is different since you died, unfortunately.
Whatever.
Oh, is that how it affects it?
I think that logic also applies to Sword 3. We'll explain what
Yeah.
we're talking about in a second.
Oh, wait, does that? Oh, that better not.
I
think it
don't know if it
affects
affects the
mental
fight.
issues
I really
don't
do
think
not
it
know if
does.
it affects
It
the
It
doesn't.
fight.
better not. Otherwise, this is over.
So I guess to explain what we're talking about here, Nightmare or ERAM or no, I'm not gonna say it. Whatever you want to call it.
Some sort of mantle, if you will.
On your first on your first attempt at the fight, the attack patterns it does, it's always going to be set. Stuff like bombs and fireballs and such, like the directions they go, that is still RNG, but for the most part we can predict what's about to happen. If you die in the fight, it just goes to complete RNG, so we won't know what happens. So hopefully, considering I actually died, I'm gonna hope that it doesn't change anything.
Also, considering I didn't practice this, I'm gonna hope that I can not die.
Yeah.
Yeah, another thing to note about first try of this fight is that you can't actually get healing items on the first attempt.
That is also true. At the very least, the attack pattern for round one is always, phase one, I mean, is always going to be, it's always going to be 2 volleys of bombs into a volley of fire. So that's always something we can predict at the very least. Okay, it didn't change, thank God.
Good friend kill, I guess.
Yeah, I don't blame her. Gotta take this as safe as possible. The friends can be very annoying. Their hitboxes
like,
are really weird.
The friends are the hardest part of the fight, by far.
Yeah, by far. If their hitboxes weren't as weird as they are, like, it wouldn't be nearly as bad.
Oop. Hades spot? No, okay. I respect
Yeah.
that.
I've grown.
Oh.
It's fine.
Nice.
I've
GG.
grown
First
and
try.
changed as a person. I'd do the safe strat there for
Very
this. Just for the sake of this.
That is a hard fight.
It's
It is
so
actually
hard.
nice to do the safe strat there because you actually end at the top left of the room, which is the exit.
Yeah, true.
And yeah, that is Nightmare. Got the Shadow Mantle now.
Yeah, I'm surprised I got that first try.
It's very good.
Yeah,
You did
well
a good
done.
job.
Hi, Chris. Hi, Chris.
Peek. Anyway, I only lost a minute and 40 seconds. That's not bad. It happens.
That happens to the best of us.
And there's no break between boss fights. We're immediately going to the next one.
Yep. Immediately going into Tenna.
I'm guessing this is Fight Tenna because it's all chapters, all bosses.
Yeah, fight Tenna. So optimally, in all chapters specifically, you can do this fight in 5 turns, I believe.
Something like that. If I can get it.
It is pretty hard though.
I don't even like fully know the strat. Alright, I'm just gonna fight.
You fight all twice, do 2 fight root fights, and then end with a fight all.
And like crit probably.
Yeah, you do crit.
Yes.
You definitely need Chris.
But we have a little bit of a cutscene here first, because why not?
Why not? We gotta have them.
There's some lore in this game. I don't know. I'm skipping through all of it, you know, because it's like speedruns. And I'm speedrunning, but there is lore.
Oh, true.
It's a weird looking TV. Tenna!
Tenna?
Okay.
One last It's TV time for the road.
I'm gonna let Ashley lock
And
in
road
here.
we shall go. This crit. That's a great start.
So something interesting about completing Nightmare, Chris actually does way more damage than normal as a result of.
I don't think this is gonna work out how I want it to do it. I'm just gonna fight and hope I do enough damage to like do something.
Got this.
Menu down for Rude a bit.
It's so cursed.
Something else with chapters 3 and 4 specifically. In chapters 1 and 2, you can actually just mash the red and root buster, and you get the max damage that you would get. That was fixed in chapters 3 and 4, so you actually have to time it. So yeah, this should be fine. I do believe everything should be fine.
Nah,
Oh, one extra
Never
turn.
mind.
I missed 2 crits. That wasn't great.
We just get to see the reappearance of our cool band
It's fine.
versions.
Oh, now I hit the crits.
Surely you can do like 3 fight root fights at the end if you grace rim shot really well, right?
Maybe.
Maybe?
Nice, nice.
It's actually crazy RNG in it. This is like crazy RNG. I'm just
Yeah,
throwing it.
this is
Okay.
insane.
Yeah.
I'm actively losing my mind. Okay.
Good RNG. Nice.
That
was insane.
really
Oh,
good
and fast.
RNG.
Yeah.
What was that?
Yeah. In this
Wow.
run, it's not very.
No, okay, no, that's crazy.
Yeah, and then 3 jump. Okay, that was really good RNG for how bad I played that. That was like insane. That in an 80% run would have gone insane.
It's like 7 early end minigames in a row. What was that?
Just swapping between them. That's stupid. God. I'm not golding.
Yeah, optimally, there's 3 mini games in particular that are optimal for this. It's the one where you have to like shoot the mini tennas, the one where you shoot the tennas in the train, and then the bouncing ball one. Those 3 are the ones that you want.
Anyway, that's 2 of the 3 chapter 3 bosses. This next one I have not done in like a month.
You'll be fine. Everything will be fine.
In fact,
Wait, what do you mean next
in
one? There's
fact,
only
I'm
like
pretty
one
sure
way
the
left.
last time I
Right.
did this boss was in the GDQ practice room.
Oh wow.
So
Oh my god. You know what? You might be right, actually.
I think that's accurate. Okay, that's fine.
You'll be so fine though.
It'll be so
Got
fine.
this. It's all good.
I'm not worried about it. Mind you, I think I got it 3rd try in that race in the GDQ practice room.
Yeah, I got it first try.
No, I'm talking about the
Yeah.
all chapters, all bosses race.
Yeah, that's what. Oh, that's what you're talking about. I see. thought you were talking about just the chapter
No, the
3
chapter
race.
3 race, I got it.
No slop start is crazy.
I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot.
Before
to
we
tell
get
you.
into this one, I just want to remind chat that we are here helping our friend Doodleplex, aka Sarah, get back on her feet after a difficult housing and financial situation. And we are working towards a Mike boss fight, bonus boss fight for this category to make it a true all bosses category. We need to get to $3,125 by the beginning of where that fight would need to be. So exclamation mark donate in chat. We are less than $30 away. Let's do this.
This is gonna go great. I have
Alright.
no concerns in my mind.
We got this.
Hardest boss fight in the game. Everything is
That's,
going to
like,
go
fine.
according to plan.
You just gotta be good at the game.
True.
And then I can just like fall asleep for chapter 4. Have like Drakey take over or something. Until Mike, then I'm gonna be woken up by
Alright.
the shouts of the damned.
If we get that, that is. We need those
When we get
donations,
that.
chat. Yeah, totally.
All right.
But chat's got to do it.
Alright, lock it
Lock
up.
in,
luck.
Ashley.
Good start. What am I doing? I gotta get the menuing down again. Like I said, it's been. That's the part that's scary.
You'll notice that she selected hold breath on the first turn there. That actually makes the soul move faster, so it makes attacks easier to dodge.
I missed a root crit, so I need to do that. I like probably got it.
Should be good.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yeah, you're good.
Yep. Perfect. That was a very good night fight.
It's not over yet.
It is not over yet. That is true. Or you got this, so I don't have a doubt in my mind.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Excuse me, spare.
Tactical.
Oop. Oop. Ow. Ow. It's literally free. It doesn't even matter. There's not a doubt in my
It's
mind.
so free.
I'll buy Rosa.
Didn't
There's not a doubt in my mind.
So good.
Easy fight.
That was so easy.
It's fine. I still first tried it. It was rough around the edges, but I didn't die.
Such a hard fight, chat.
That one's hard.
You
I'll give it.
gotta know
That
this,
one's
chat.
hard. I'm not gonna lie.
That's a hard fight. Incredible job.
All right. Yeah, that's like the last thing to be worried about. Really, I'm not gonna die to any more bosses. So that worked out. That worked out as well as it needed to. And that's chapter 3. So we get to fall asleep until the end of chapter 4, which is pretty exciting. Wait, why is Susie dead? I thought we won. Wait, why is...
They're just taking naps.
Yikes.
Wait, but this is all bosses. Does that mean Susie and Ralse are bosses too?
What?
Wait, what's the
It's
night?
too stupid
what,
even
what
for
is
me.
what does this mean for the lore?
Donate if you think or Susie and Ralse are bosses.
I mean, technically, we already killed them at the beginning of Sword 3, so...
Yeah, but wait, that was a
True.
finger slip. I didn't mean to do that. I'm not talking about that. Toriel's a
They
boss
can't be
too.
bosses unless you donate. Oh, Toriel too. We need some
Maybe everyone's
donations
a boss.
adorning our other characters as bosses.
We're just
Please,
leaking
exclamation
chapter
mark
6
donate.
here,
Yeah.
like... I already made this
Yeah.
joke earlier, what am I doing?
Undyne's a boss too? That's crazy. I didn't know ACAB included Undyne. Wow.
Yeah, I wish there was like some other game in which you could see some of these characters as bosses.
Just put the shard on. Losing time in the last split. This is just cutscenes because I can't put the shard on.
Side.
It's fine, you're still gold.
Yeah, you're right.
Everything's fine. No, like, actually, though.
Yeah, you're right.
Hello, 30 TBPS.
Yeah, you're right.
So for chat's benefit, real quick, as we exit chapter 3, first of all, we don't have a ton of time to see the Mike fight. We need to get to $3,125 on the marathon pretty soon here, because it'll come up close to the end of chapter 4. But also, just so you know, all throughout chapter 3 and a little bit in chapter 2 also, certain characters have been referring to this Mike, but we've never actually seen this Mike. We don't know what this Mike looks like. So you're going to have to donate so that we can find out.
Ooh.
It's a big mystery.
Is Starwalker even in chapter 4?
Yes.
Yes.
Briefly.
Yeah.
If you do...
Yeah.
If you do...
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, should I play in English? I'm gonna play in English.
It will change nothing. Half a second lost, I guess.
Oh no, might have a second.
That's so
Like,
scary.
No, but it's more because there's Susie
Half a
got the
second.
axe. Except that's probably scripted anyway.
Actually, I don't even know if anyone ever timed that. Do we know if that's faster in Japanese?
It may or may not be.
That's like the answer for every single part of chapter 4. It's like, yeah, this is
That's
probably
the answer
faster
for everything in
but we're not
Deltarune.
sure.
I did not gold that. Okay, anyway.
Did you not?
Chapter 4.
Alright, that was chapter 3.
Chapter 4, yes.
And in we go. No time to waste. That took a long time to capture. I apologize for that. I didn't realize how long that took. It's fine. You didn't miss much. So yeah, as you can see, Ten is dead. Because we killed him. It
But
needed to be
those
It was
done
all
now.
just a dream, right?
Yeah. Speaking of dreaming,
Wait, if Mike gets met, you have a Mike file, right?
no. Why do I need a mic file?
Because you can't get to
we'll
Mike
figure it
without
out.
Tenna being
We'll
alive.
figure it out. You're right. We'll figure it out.
I'm gonna boot up Deltarune real quick.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
I think I do. We probably do. We'll figure it
Well,
out.
chat, make sure that they have to figure it
gonna
out because
do
we
that
need
real
just
quick,
a little
just in
bit
case.
under
That's
$30
funny.
to unlock the mic fight that we can definitely do for real. Definitely real! Exclamation mark donate, please.
Yeah, that's it's fine. Like, it's fine.
Is it not just the minigames that you can't enter without Tenna? Or is it like the
Yeah,
entire
Tenna
area?
needs to be alive in order for Mike to be accessible.
Oh, okay. Yeah, cool.
It's fine. Well, okay, I guess you missed the incentive. I don't know, because I mean, we killed it. You didn't meet it in time. No, I'm kidding.
No, chat. You still got time.
You still got time. You got plenty of time.
A little bit less than $30, and you can put those donations towards the Mario Kart World bidor as well. Right now, Cow is in the lead for the character we're going to use, but Toadette and Bowser are both within striking distance. Toadette making a huge comeback during this run, so we might like to see some more go towards her a little bit. Exclamation mark donate to directly help our friend Doodleplex, who is in need of a more stable housing situation. She is an incredible volunteer, and we are doing amazing work just directly benefiting her. This is a mutual aid marathon. There are no intermediaries. All of your donations go directly towards someone who needs help. She's in chat right now, too. Say hi.
Hi. So now we're in chapter 4, which is just a good soundtrack. That's like all of relevance, really. The rest of the chapter kind of sucks, but the music's good. No, I'm kidding. This chapter's wonderful.
So, very important information. If you go into the stairs while holding both up and down, you can actually keep speed on the stairs. Because Deltarune.
Long.
Uh-huh.
So normally there is, it's technically, oh, and then short. Normally there is a strat to, like it's faster to spare any encounter that you come across because of a shorter cutscene later. However, because of the insane gear we have, notably the Black Shard, you can end several encounters a turn faster than usual. So it's worth it to just kill everything and tank the longer cutscene. So yay, violence.
Yay.
In this speedrun, violence is always the answer. You can skip that encounter with a sleight of hand trick. There's no better way to describe it.
Yeah, so that skip has interesting history because first we just didn't skip it, we didn't know it was possible, and then we discovered there's a hole in the wall to the left where you can just be and let it pass, and then we discovered you don't even do that. You just go under it, and you just can't do that if you go a little bit higher up at the beginning of the room.
The nice thing about going under is that at first with the hole in the wall, you can only skip it on the way forward and not the way back, which we're going to go to in a second. So you still had to do one. That's not the right one.
God, this path is not even real to me anymore.
I know. In runs where you do spare that first way encounter, you actually just die to this thing chasing you instead, and it's faster for some reason. However, because we killed the Gwei, it would take 5 hits to die instead of 4, which ends up being slower than just going through normally. It is this category and this category only. It's very funny. And I guess the glitched version of this category, but still.
Is it even?
I guess it would be faster to spare in that, yeah. I guess all Shadow Crystals
Yeah, because
would
no
be the
wing,
same.
no. Oh yeah.
So, there's 2 categories. Both glitchlets.
And we just do the exact same skip on the other side. Nice. So, like, here there's some weird movement. It's all to manipulate Susie and Ralsei to move faster to their positions in the cutscene.
Yeah, we can't control them,
Saves, like,
so
a
we
few frames.
control them to control themselves, but better. We can't control them, so instead we
Exactly.
manipulate them, and it ends up working out.
Uh-huh.
For lack of a better description.
I wonder if there's a route about that.
You know what route?
Also, we didn't mention what Gerson Boom. That he's old.
He is old. Look at him, he's so old. He doesn't even know where he's looking. He's so old. That's crazy. I'd never known someone so old. Anyway, same thing for this way encounter. We're just gonna, you guessed it, stab stab. Wow, double flames.
I am unbelievably upset about this information.
Oh, it's like single flames.
No, because you got it twice in a row.
Yeah.
That's double flames.
Ah, yes, I saved 30 seconds. Wonder why.
One can only imagine.
Nah. I got
Oh
that.
my god, that was scary.
I got that. I got that.
So, if you press, like, in that control scheme, pressing the menu button resets the... What would you call it?
Resets the
I
bookshelf.
actually don't know this word. The bookshelf, thank you. It resets the bookshelf, and pressing the cancel button or X, it takes you out of the piano. If you press both of them at the exact same time, the bookshelf resets as you're getting off the piano, and that almost happened, so I got scared.
Yeah, that's my control scheme's a little weird right now. Using the script that like holds the keys down for me, and I'm not used to it. So I had to figure out how it worked in real time. But it's fine. Yeah, I'm cheating. I'm really good at cheating at this game.
We're coming up to Jackenstein.
Jack!
Jack?
Shout out to
Jack.
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 So, remember all of those items that we were picking up during the other chapters, like the tension bait in chapter 2 and the tension gem in chapter 3? This is the fight where we use all of them. And it saves like, what is it, 4 turns? Something like that?
Like a lot.
It's actually like over a minute faster than just doing the fight normally.
It actually, I mean, it makes it worth it to take all those detours. Even with the safety quiz and all that stuff that I did earlier. It ends up being worth it.
Yeah, and as you can see, we're moving pretty fast here. If you already fought Jackenstein in one of your files, you get access to an act called Scaredy Cat that just lets you move really fast. So that's what Ashley is using here to be able to go really fast through all of these mazes. And yeah, because of the tension gem and the tension bit, you can just keep many of the pellets that are around.
It's great.
Because this fight is going so fast, we are rapidly approaching the time where we would need to go ahead and get that mic fight met, chat. We have a little bit less
Where
than
am I
$30 to go. You're long. Please type exclamation mark donate in chat and make sure we can see that mic fight. It is absolutely hilarious and wonderful. Y'all want to see it.
Ooh,
That's
kind of
devastating.
Kind
Wow,
of crazy.
okay, so I got completely so unbelievably unlucky that only Chris was targeted every time I got hit throughout this fight, and I can't end the fight as fast as I was supposed to. I mean, I genuinely could not have gotten unluckier if I tried.
Yeah, no, that was crazy.
Wow.
The game heard that we were going fast, and it's like, we also want to show you the mic fight.
Okay, but we
More
can
time.
see you're taking too
No
long, it's
chat.
taking too long, so...
So I have to do this
Some
one.
benefits.
That's right. I'm not gonna get hit. I don't trust it. Yeah, I still got hit. That's how the cycle works. You know what? Just end it. Just go. Just go. Just go. Don't kill Chris this time.
no.
Just go!
Okay, it's fine. We're good. We're good.
Thank you!
But that time it didn't kill Chris immediately. Wow, I totally expected to just kill Chris
Okay.
again. Never mind.
That was
Forget
so
it, dude.
fucking- Oh my god.
That was wild.
I'm rusty at this fight, and I don't
was,
remember what turns there are outside of what this category normally does, and I just fumbled. Look,
That was
It's
terrifying,
fine.
I'll be honest.
it's fine. I had so much time saved there, and I lost 50 seconds. I did it, though. Could have been worse.
It could have been worse.
It could have been worse. That's so unbelievably unlucky. Like, whatever. Sigh.
No, that was actually insane. That
Like,
that
it's
even
like a 1 in
happened.
3, and then another 1 in 3 to make a 1 in 9, and then it's a 1 in 3 and a 1 in 3 stacked on top of each other, because once Chris is low enough health, it's a lower chance of Chris to get hit again. It rolls the 1 in 3 twice, so that makes it a total of 1 in 81. Like, what are the odds? It's ridiculous.
Shut up!
That is quite unlikely.
1 in 81. What are the odds? That's crazy.
The odds are indeed 181.
No way.
But that is still quite unlucky, I do
Yeah,
agree.
that was ridiculous.
It's really unlucky.
Oh well.
It's a common number that pops up in the speedrunning community for Deltarune, because many fights kill you in 3 hits, and you need to get 1 in 81 to get killed.
Chris specifically, yeah.
It pops up in Tena somewhat often as well.
Yeah. It's a shame. If it's any other character, though, it's only 1 in 27. Anyway,
27 is like almost as much as we need to get the mic fight. We need $28, chat. $28. You can do it, and small donations do add up. So if you've got $5 lying around, $10, something you can spare to help out somebody in need, then it'll add up. Exclamation
Yes,
mark donate.
please, chat. You want to see it. I promise you that you
Definitely do.
absolutely want to see it. It's worth it.
It'll be amazing.
So
Nice.
we go up here, do this little detour to do this piano so that we can open up the actual boss fight room. There's actually normally a whole side quest on finding out what the solution is, but once again, I'm cheating, so I know the answer. So anyway, we're just gonna go and do that boss fight.
For return, surely, right?
I don't know how to do that, but I'll go for it.
So 15 turns.
I don't know how to do that, but I'll go for it.
Oh, yeah,
Oh,
just
jeez.
Root Buster turn 3 and Root Buster turn 12? Turn 10? Something like that.
I got it.
That
Two at
turn
least.
10 sounds right, I think.
Turn 10 sounds right.
You gotta know which turns those are.
Counting too high for you?
It's pretty hard. I'm gonna Root Buster turn 2. So anyway, yeah, this is a Garrison fight. Optimally, you can do you can end the fight in 14 turns. 15 turns is fine. I'm gonna go for 14, even though
Yeah,
I've literally
15
never done it before, because why not?
Okay, sure, I'll just backseat then. So, during this fight, the way to graze things, Root Buster this turn, is to... You can see Ashley is pressing the direction on the axe that Susie using to block. And if you press the direction of an arrow right before it hits you, you graze it and it gives you slightly more TP than just blocking it. So it's like the basic mechanic for getting a lot of TP in this fight, outside of the red solo attacks, which are also pretty hard. Missing TP at the beginning doesn't really matter, it starts mattering after the hammer's attack that's coming up soon. Like, you're almost always getting to 100% TP. Heal.
No.
I'm backseating anyways.
Nice.
Yeah, this shell attack is really tricky, but you can get a lot of TP out of it, especially if you graze next to where the shell bounces.
Was that good enough at all?
Yes, you're actually really good on pace.
Oh, okay. Maybe this fight's easier than I thought.
I mean,
Casually
the shell
fit.
bounced like a billion times. Heal. And now you have to be very careful. Root Buster.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna miss the root buster. Watch.
Nice.
I'm different.
Heal.
Nice. No.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, you need to grace to 84 here, which it's possible. It
Oh,
can
okay. I
happen.
don't know about this. Yeah. No, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think so.
No, GG's.
Alright.
Still 15 turn though.
Oh well, I got close.
So yeah, Ashley went for like the hardest strat.
Quite a lot.
You need like a decent
Having never
amount
done it
of good
before.
luck. Yeah, that's just insane. The fact that she got as close as she did is actually crazy.
I mean, I'm just goated, but I didn't die. That's what matters.
So yeah, there are like many things that you have to take into account here. It's like you have to use special attacks at specific moments in the fight because otherwise it just doesn't line up. And you need to get lucky with grazing. It's a lot.
No,
This fight is really
oh
fun.
no, I'm gonna get hit. Oh, that's fine.
So
This
scary.
thing is really fun. The eight-way green soul mode is a really good thing. It's really fun.
Yeah, this is a super cool fight. Well done.
You know what else is a super cool fight? The mic.
Oh,
The mic
oh,
fight.
you're doing my job for me.
You're welcome.
That's
I'm good at
awesome. Good stuff. Well, we are still a little bit under $30, $28 away from meeting that. And if we're doing it on a separate save, does that mean till we have till the end of the run, or do we still want to
I mean,
do
we
it
could.
earlier?
I mean, the end of the run is fine too. Even if it was on the same save, that's fine. I was gonna mention that.
All right. Sounds good. Well, we still don't have very much time for that because that estimate's a little bit high. So, chat, we probably only have about 35, 40 minutes to do that.
I don't know if that estimate's
You
high
can
anymore.
make this happen.
This is pretty rough.
Either way, though.
Anyway,
Yep, if you got just a little bit to chip in, any amount will get us closer towards that goal of $3,125 on the marathon. And while you're donating, you can put your donation of any amount at all, any size, even $1. You can do anything $1 or more. To the Mario Kart World Bid War as well. Cow is currently in the lead, but Toadette and Bowser are in the hunt. So go ahead and get your donations in. They will count for both things. 2 for 1.
So proud.
yeah, I gotta give a little shout out to my
Yeah, great
goat
timing there.
Frankie44 for routing all of the climbing in Chapter 4.
Yeah, no, Trinky is insane for that.
They did a great
Like,
job
honestly.
with that. What am I doing? And then I just threw it anyway. Well, okay, but I did the first part good. Anyway, this is the first time at a marathon that someone has shouted out Trinky for the climbing and then proceeded to do the actual optimal climbing, so... Normally people will shout out Trinky for routing the climbing and then not do the climbing, which is always a blast, so... Don't worry about
The
that.
climbing
One.
is so much fun in this game.
It's great. I was actually going to do a bit where I shout out Trinky and then climb terribly, but I couldn't get the right timing. So never mind. Still, shout out Trinky. Took a lot of work.
Oh, reverse missiles. Oh yeah.
Can't really like wrong word.
No. I'm just like,
Yeah, this
Oh, yeah.
that room is awful. It's on like a global cycle based on the seconds of the hour.
yeah. So if you like that room, the missiles in that room are all connected to each other. So as soon as you see one of them, you know where the other ones are. So you can memorize the position of the first missile, the top left one at the beginning, and then know which path is optimal to take to avoid them to go fast. And the same works backwards. I have like 3 cues for backwards. I don't even remember them right now. But if you go like ahead of it, you go down. If you go behind it, you go up. It's really interesting to learn that all of them are in the same cycle. But it's also a lot of effort for not that much time saved. So
Now we have a cutscene. If only there were a way to skip this.
So fun fact. Another change in the community that was done recently. Like even more recent. Like you know how you mentioned 30 TBPS like a week ago? So this was like 4 days ago.
Okay, hold on. I don't even think we're
in
getting
the
there.
community.
It was like 30 TBPS was 4 days ago. This was 2 days ago.
Was it more?
It's October 5th. We got this on October 3rd. We got 30 TBPS on October 1st.
Alright, so like 2 days ago, the day before yesterday, the community decided to allow a glitch-ish kind of thing, a feature glitch. We don't really know what it is. It's just something that's allowed now, where you interact with the music sheet that Susie gives you to learn the piano. It just opens the door that the cutscene opens without the cutscenes. Like, just skip that piano cutscene and just skip this Gerson cutscene. The community, like, it's not allowed in glitchless, but it is a very recent thing that just happened that made every record like 2 minutes faster.
Every glitch record.
Every glitch record, yeah, in chapter 4.
Yeah, it's not allowing glitches, so I did not do it here. Though it would have been kind of funny. Anyway, we're shortly coming up to the next climbing section.
Yeah.
All of these climbing sections are pretty hard.
They are. We just call this section the night climb for reasons.
Is it because that's the night?
No, it's because you do it at night, actually.
Oh.
It's a late night.
Still pretty light outside, I don't know.
So, anyways, this climb works also on a cycle. So the cycle starts as soon as you start going up. Like, it doesn't start as soon as you start climbing. Like, as soon as you go up one tile, it starts the cycle. And the way that it's made is also when you get to one point, you can damage tank the swords so that you go faster. Yeah, like that's the trick. You get that sword in the middle and then damage tank 2 swords here. And then you can just damage tank all of the swords on this straight section. And that was amazingly performed.
Stopped to pick tile early, I'm pretty sure. That's fine.
Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, pretty good.
Very nice.
It's just a lot of memorization and somewhat precise inputs, and it works out. It's very fun. I very much enjoy the climbing in this chapter, especially when I actually learn it and do it optimally. Which it only took me like 3 months after the game released to finally learn it optimally.
Yeah, good news to people who enjoy climbing. There's actually a part of the code that tells us that there's going to be climbing in chapter 5. There is a specific check that tells you, that gives you climbing if you don't have it at the end of the chapter. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. So if you somehow manage to skip climbing in chapter 4, you will still have climbing for chapter 5. So there's a high chance that we're getting more climbing.
If only they did something like that with SNR action.
Yeah, fun fact, if you skip SNR action, you just don't get them for the rest of the game. Which actually changes the route a fair amount in a few categories.
In one category. In 2 categories.
I mean, it changes ACAR, I guess.
No, it doesn't. Yes, I mean, I guess it does.
Yeah,
it changes. Yeah, you're right. You have to get them.
Yeah,
you have to go out of your way to get them, I guess. Yes, I guess.
Yeah.
Sigh. But like the all chapters, like any percent for this game is very weird because you don't have those, and you have to the main like tennis strat for any percent involves those actions quite heavily. So you have to do some weird killing strat instead.
It's a really hard game,
It's really
so
hard.
it's really tight, and it's like
It's
10 turns.
barely
of
faster
killing,
than
like,
just
every
doing
crit.
the DJ fight twice, and to do some weird stuff so you can like do the door and I can't even it's not it's not worth explaining.
Yeah, basically, it's either you fight Tena or you do some black magic.
Yeah.
Fighting Tena is slightly faster.
The black magic is more fun.
I disagree.
Oh my gosh. You guys should donate to tell me I'm
Yeah, you guys should donate. I agree. Tell Ashley she's wrong.
We still need 28 more dollars for that mic fight, and we are getting closer and closer towards the end of the game. So chat, please ! Donate in chat. All of it goes towards Doodleplex, aka Sarah, a valued member of the volunteer community and our dear friend who is experiencing some housing insecurity right now. So we're helping her get back on her feet. Every donation goes directly towards her, so you don't have to deal with any intermediaries, no nothing. It's all just going towards a person that needs our help right now.
Okay, but guys,
Hey.
if First Sanctuary is so good,
That's so good.
then why isn't there a second Sanctuary?
A sanctuary.
I couldn't start the
I had
joke
to brace
there 'cause
myself for that one.
I always miss time starting the joke is the problem. So then it's like even less funny than it already. I mean, it's not funny even though because it's really funny.
Oh my god. Just listen to this music after the fight. It's amazing.
and the fight
It's
music, honestly.
chapter
Listen to the
is
fight, too.
So good. True. From now on, Battle 2, amazing
I love
music as
Battle
well.
2.
Like just chapter 4 music is so amazing.
It's so
It
good.
is.
I love it so much.
We're also loving a $5 donation from Anonymous with no comment, but it did go towards Swoop on that bid war. So bringing the little bat back into action as well. All 4 of them are players in that bid war for Mario Kart World. We've got Toadette, we've got Cow, we've got Swoop, and we've got Bowser. Cow is currently in the lead, but all 3 of the other options could always make a comeback. So we now need $23 to see that mic fight. Come on, chat. Let's get that met.
Wow, another donation from Anonymous. How kind. I mean, Anonymous. Okay.
You can always donate anonymously and with no comment. It's always an option.
That's true.
Go with it.
I don't know how to do the climbing here. I never learned this. I don't care. It's fine.
Yeah.
Shout out to Trinky. I know how to do the ones that matter in glitch categories. We don't do this in glitch categories because we just skip the second sanctuary because it's boring. No other reason.
That was risky.
That's fine. Whatever. I'm getting through. That like was right for a little bit, I think. I don't know.
You were right until like the 3rd jump.
Okay.
Yeah, fun fact about climbing. The most optimal way to climb is to do one tile jumps perfectly.
Right, perfectly.
But do not do that. People do that and then they lose like a billion years because they don't actually do it well. Please just learn the climbing. I promise it's worth it. It's so much fun. Please do it, please. There's so much effort into it, please.
Just tricky. So these are a couple of the examples where it's faster to just kill them all, even though we're taking the time save. Yeah, taking the cutscene time loss later. You can two-turn this, and you can two-turn the encounter earlier.
Yeah, the wing lace earlier. Starwalker.
An original-looking
An
session.
original looking statue.
How original.
Like, I'm still gonna beat her.
Oh, original.
So easy. She's so slow.
I think she wrong warped. I think your glitchless run is invalid.
No!
Susie, come on.
Oh well. That's fine. I wasn't planning on submitting those.
Wait, were you not?
No, not anymore. I golded that. With Starwalker.
Amazing.
I don't want to say it.
Wow,
That's
nice.
really funny.
Anyway, another climbing section. I'm not talking much for the climbing sections because I am like kind of focusing even though I don't know what I'm doing. Oh my god. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, climbing is very tricky because if you like don't fully charge a jump at the amount you're supposed to, you either jump less, which is very bad because you get less of a speed boost, or you just don't jump at all because you don't make it, which loses around a second each time.
Yeah, this is very cursed, but it's fine. Okay. It's faster to wait here and get knocked down by the water instead of going around what you're supposed to do. You know what?
I hate you.
It doesn't matter, you have to wait for Susie anyway.
You did it well, so I can't hate you that much.
It also doesn't
but
matter.
hate you.
I mean, like, it doesn't matter. Susie's so slow. That's the one fun part about, like, those sections, is that it's really, like, fairly lenient if you do the climbing, like, generally right, because you have to wait for Susie a lot of time. And
Yeah,
she
there are-
sucks at climbing.
I could explain this Susie triggers in so much depth. I spent so much time with this, but I think we can move on from climbing now. But because, like, hey, look, like, Gerson.
We should
oh my
spread
God.
more misinformation about climbing.
Whoa.
It's actually way faster to do skip a tile jumps over and over again, back to back. Where am I going?
Where are you going?
I've played this game a lot, I think. Did you guys hear that? No, me neither.
No, I don't think so.
No, I didn't hear anything. Must have been the wind.
Well then I heard it. I mean, the wind makes noise. Again, so you did
We're gonna
hear that.
ignore that for just 2 seconds. We're gonna ignore that for 2 seconds.
Oh, okay. All right, can we talk about it now? No.
So, is this one a boss fight?
Stop!
We're not doing
This
this.
fake
No.
ghost. I mean, what is this? Spear of Justice? No, that's Undyne. What is this?
So,
Sound
in
of
this
justice.
fight, you can end the fight early by using Susie's heal.
Well, first you can end the fight
first of
by
all,
dying.
Yeah, you can skip a phase by just
Wait, watch your Grizzlies.
being bad at the
Watch
video
your
game.
Grizzlies, ready?
I'm watching.
Dang.
Oh, you
so
almost got
good.
it. You almost
That
got
was
it.
good. That was good.
Anyways, so
Anyways.
since we also picked up during one of the earlier climbing sections, we picked up Attention Gem, and the best place to use it is here because you can end the fight early by using Susie's OK heal, or it's better heal at this point, I think.
Yeah, there we go.
So by using better heal, which costs 80 TP, you can end the fight early, and by grazing and using Attention Gem, you can skip a few turns. This fight is so cool.
Let's not do that. Let's just graze. And yeah, there's better heal.
Nice.
And that's the fight. So is this a boss fight? No! I don't care
think
what
so.
Tricky Tony said.
No, exactly.
Even though Toby Fox did say that this was a boss fight, I don't want to hear it.
It's not.
Anyway, Susie gets like angry or something. Yeah, I mean, you know. That's what I'm gonna sound like in a little
Official
bit if
voice
we hit the
acting.
mic incentive. Yeah.
So true. We still need $23 more for that, chat. Come on, I know you want to see it. We really do not have that much more time now. We are rapidly approaching the end of the game, and we do need to finish that by that time. So !donate. Please go ahead and click that link. Any amount helps, and you can also put it towards our Mario Kart World bid war for later today as well. So all of that will count towards getting us to that milestone of $3,125 to be able to see that mic fight. Literally only $23 away. Chat, you can do this. Let's finish this out.
Anyway, that's like the second sanctuary. Which is crazy that there are two of them.
No, I'm stopping it before it starts. We're not doing
Isn't that
this.
strange how there's like two sanctuaries?
We're not doing
Implied
what?
by the name second sanctuary?
Both those two sanctuaries were so good. Like the second sanctuary was so good.
I loved the second sanctuary
Right?
a lot more than the first sanctuary. I mean, dark sanctuary. Ooh, I saved a lot. 12
How
seconds.
much? That's insane.
I've not run this in a while.
From where?
Anyway. So yeah, that's pretty cool now that we're done with the second sanctuary. I'm excited to see what the rest of this game has to offer. I imagine it's almost over soon. Since we did get through the second sanctuary. I'm just wondering though, I mean, two sanctuaries is a lot of sanctuaries, don't get me wrong, right? I can't imagine that there's two sanctuaries. But if second sanctuary is really, truly as good as we thought it was, then why didn't they decide to add a third sanctuary?
Whoa.
Anyway. I disabled my
Oh my god.
Oh man, I'm gonna go
Guys,
insane.
it's third sanctuary. If third sanctuary is so good, nah, there's no fourth sanctuary. I'm just playing with you.
I have an idea.
Yeah,
Chat, donate to add more sanctuaries to our game.
exactly. Or to criticize me for talking about
That's true.
One of two. Please help us gain more sanctuaries, lose sanctuaries, whatever it is. We still need those $23. Just $23. Y'all can make that up with a bunch of smaller donations, or somebody can close it out. Whatever y'all want to do. !donate. The minimum is $1. So if you've got just $1 to spare, you can donate towards Sarah to make sure that she has a brighter future for both herself and her two cats, Rosie and Rupee. We don't want to leave any person or pet behind, so that's what we are doing here at this mutual aid marathon.
Feel love with the cats. I would do literally anything for cats. You don't even have to convince me.
Me too. Oh yeah.
No, exactly.
No, same here. I feel ya. Cats are the goat.
Actually, they're cats.
Don't think about it too hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're awkward.
Don't know my animals. Chat, you can criticize me if you want for that. You can do whatever you like in donations. I have to read whatever you put in there, pretty much. Our friend Jackenstein. OMG.
Yeah, cats are so great. My cat's actually watching the stream right now, so
Yay!
I know.
Also, you can tell us about your pets. We'd like to hear about them in your donations.
Oh, you may have
So,
noticed.
unfortunately-
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you go.
Cat guys.
No, you go ahead.
Okay.
You're both
You
saying
may have
Jack
noticed that Jack was moving a lot faster than he does normally. If you tap up in a rhythmic pattern instead of just holding up, you go like twice as fast.
Yup.
You actually did pretty well there.
And this is
Surprise.
also the cutscene where sparing enemies makes it faster. If Jack doesn't die, you save time.
It's like what, 16 seconds? Something like
12 seconds.
Something.
Yeah,
12.
Lower here though,
12 seconds.
so we don't do it.
Yeah, you save like 20 seconds from the faster fights, so 12 seconds gets offset.
Can I just say I can see an unread DM from when I was making the third sanctuary joke that's very clearly angry at me. I can just see it there. It's
Oh no.
not gonna answer that. Anyway, so here we're holding up and like dodging and attempt.
Yeah,
we're not okay.
not too much
We're
to
just
say.
holding up, no dodging. The dodging didn't quite go as planned, but that's okay. We are reaching very close to the end of this run. In fact, if we were doing the mic incentive before the run ends, then we would have to do it within the next couple minutes.
Chad, if you want to see the mic incentive early, maybe. I don't know. But please do donate. We are getting super close to the end of this.
We're
So
really
close.
close. Come on.
Any donation helps. They all add up. I promise. I've been hosting for a long time. I've seen it. All of those $5, $3, $1, they all add up very effectively. It really does work. So Chad, if you've got just a little bit to spare, you can, pun intended, you can absolutely put that towards Sarah. Every dollar helps. Oh, and just like I'm speaking, well, speaking of $1, we've got Lesbian Rules card who says, so I have the laser pointer. Follow it. This donate button, presseth it. If every viewer donates $1, we will unmasketh this mic. And one viewer did take that to the extreme, multiplied that one by 50, and did a $50 anonymous
Oh.
donation to get us over the
Ooh.
line
Okay.
for that mic incentive. Thank you so much, Chad. There we
Wow.
go.
Do we do mic now? or
Yeah,
after
Thank you,
the
yeah.
run?
Chad.
I need to open a different
Whenever
save
you'd like
file
to do
anyway.
it.
I guess.
You're kind of locked into this.
Well, I mean,
you can't
Yeah,
go back.
we'll do it
just
at the end
close
of the
game.
run.
Yeah, we'll do it at the end of the run, though. All right, sounds like a plan. I can't wait to die to the
Where
mic
would
fight.
you spawn?
Where I just saved at the save point, Trinky.
Oh, you just saved? Okay. I was not paying attention, okay?
That's like your one job.
No, it isn't.
Oh my. I need new commentators taking applications. Guys, this cutscene is so cinematic, by the way. I forgot to mention that.
We need a new runner taking applications.
Yeah, just have a new runner. That's not how this works. Oh my god.
Says you.
Okay. Yeah, here, I don't have a mic file. You can just boot up the game on your mic file and do it for me.
Right. Or I could just hit this enter button and you have a mic file now.
Hey, that's an unread DM.
Who could that be?
I
It's a
wonder.
co-op run. That's how it works, right?
Oh yeah. Some more climbing, get us to Trinky if I could do it right, which I can't. Okay. You know what? Close enough. Close enough.
Yep.
That works.
I messed up earlier, so the cycle was off. That works. Anyway, so that's a Titan Climb 1. There are 2 Titan climbs, so there is going to be another one that we do. But that's like one of the hardest climbs. Honestly, some people say that's the hardest climb. Pretty sure.
It could definitely be, yeah.
It's pretty tough. It's pretty tight. That's why I messed it up. And not because I'm bad. Here are the Titan spawns. Normally we would use that tension gem from earlier on this to end it a little faster, and you could just brighten to end it. However, violence, because we do 2,700 damage for... Well, I know why, because of the Black Shark. But for who knows why. And it's much more fun to just
Black Shard
obliterate these.
does an insane amount of damage to dark type enemies, so
Which this is.
yes.
Wasn't aware this was Pokemon. That's a different RPG. Kind of.
Okay. That's awful. Just go.
Oh,
Please.
That was something,
It's
yeah.
fine.
Okay. Wait, yeah, isn't Dark weak to fighting? Am I remembering wrong?
Yes, it is.
What am I? Where? Just go. Just go. Just go. It's fine. Like I said, they're not always gonna go well. I don't think I ever said that, but that's true. The climbs are hard. We made it. It's fine.
Climbing is very hard in this game.
What'd you say?
It's fun, but it's hard. Climbing
Yep.
is just hard in this
It
game
is.
in general.
It's tricky. But we made it through. One way or another. And now we have the final fight. We've done every other fight except one. Except two. And this is
An ultimate boss
the,
fight.
the last fight. This one's normally very, very, very difficult. Because we have Black Shard, it's going to make it significantly easier and significantly faster. Ideally, I believe is 5 turns?
6.
6 turns. Without it, it's like 11 without Black Shard. It's pretty hard, so we're just gonna fight and hit crits and hope for the best. I do need to lock in on this because this is a hard fight, even though it's so short.
Mhm.
I think it's fine.
Should be fine.
I think it's still fine. Missing Unleash crits are really devastating. Missing the Chris crit automatically kills it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Unfortunate. I just really messed up that last turn. If I had hit all of those crits, I think it still would have been enough, but oh well. That's a 7 turn. Well, yeah. Close, but oh well. Still 7
Nice.
turns.
Still pretty good.
Every Titan that finishes is pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah.
That is true.
I have a chapter 4 PB that's like on record pace and then loses a minute in Titan because I died. And that's still a PB. It's a hard fight.
Yeah, no, this fight is terrifying. Like, imagine this fight that you just saw is with the absolute best equipment that you have in the game.
Mm-hmm.
Just imagine when you only have base chapter 4 equipment. It's definitely something.
Yeah, no, it's like over 20 required crits. It's madness.
It's 26 out of 31 in 80%.
26 of 31. Okay, gotcha. Didn't know the exact number.
Crazy. No, it's stupid. In
Guess we're fighting.
all chapters, any percent, actually. All chapters, any percent is 28 out of 28 crits, basically. You can miss one Ralsei crit, and that's it.
Amazing.
If you miss anything else, it's over. No, this fight is so scary.
Yeah, it's
But
certainly
GG's.
something. Other than that, it was a solid fight. That I saved 22 seconds on.
Did you?
Yeah. I think that was climbing too. Yeah, I didn't have a climbing spell. Anyway, well that's all chapters, all bosses, glitchless. I mean, we have like 4 minutes full of cutscenes, and then we get to the end of the run, and then we have to go to another additional add-on, not real, fake boss that isn't real and is fake. But we'll worry about that one once we get there. This run honestly went way better than I had expected, especially considering how far underestimate we are. I accounted for several deaths to Nightmare, and I did not die, so... Except for once in that one section, but we don't talk about that. Other than that, this was a honestly very solid run.
It was.
Yeah.
Nice speed keep.
Thanks. So I'll take it.
Keeping speed there is so stupid. Like,
Yeah.
it's very tight.
Elsie's feeling a little down here. We're gonna give him a little hug.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Bingo goal. Bingo.
It's okay, buddy. We're gonna give you a little hug.
Ashley.
Skips it. That's messed up.
Ashley, what is wrong with you?
Why would you do that?
What?
If you
Excuse
think
me?
that was awful of me, you should donate to tell me that I'm a terrible person.
We're taking wrong applications.
No, I'm doing that out of spite now. Like, honestly.
We're taking runner applications. If anyone wants to take over for Ashley right now for the mic fight, please send an application.
Look, you gotta do what you gotta do.
No, don't even try. Just shut up.
I upset the Deltarune fans. Really, Deltarune fans? Whatever. Anyway, that's chapter 4. The good ending. Look, this whole category is all about violence, right? Just ignore the part where I pacified Jevil and spare spam to Neo.
Let's see.
Anyway.
There we go.
Sans! Dude, I'm out of it. I forgot.
Sans.
I forgot about Sans. 3.5 hour categories will do this to you.
Well, as we're doing our final cutscene, we've got $25 from Aces, who says, "Why would you do this, Ashley? That's messed up.
My bad. You're right. My bad.
Yeah, why would you do that, Ashley?
That's my bad.
Why would you?"
And
That
that's
was
time. Right there.
attached
That's
to the
time. I
Toadette
forgot.
option, by the way.
That's time.
GG's. Gibby, sorry.
I forget to mention that they don't know time. I know time. Anyway.
That's all right. We got time.
The game, Ashley.
All right. Anyway,
GG.
we got something more important to do, so we don't have time for that.
like fight.
Stop doing that.
I do want to mention that $25 did go towards Toadette on that bid war. So Toadette is still doing her comeback.
Ooh.
She is getting closer and closer towards being the
Go
top
Toadette.
option on that bid war. So
Be like
Wait, wait,
me.
do I have a phone?
Donate to Toadette.
True. Donate to Spite Ashley
No,
and
that's a
look
post
forward
file.
to that.
Okay, I need to get a
That's a
phone.
good.
So I have a post mic file. Hang on. Don't mind me, guys. I'm just gonna do this real quick. And then where's my save files? Bear with me just a second. All right. Here we go. So here's the mic fight. You guys ready? So hold on. You know what? Actually, for the sake of, hang on. Give me 2 seconds. Mic, please. Thank you. Please, please, please. I just thank you. Okay, now. Is this already open? Okay, it's already open. Okay. So I need to set it to.
Yeah, you just need to.
Yep. So, like microphone. I want. No. Can I? There we go. That one. That one. Okay. Ah. There we go. When the door opens. So that's what this fight is. It's just shouting. Hey, who the heck are you? Didn't you read the door? Yeah, it said Mike. No, it said Mike. Did we read the door? I think we read the door.
No, I think we
I
didn't.
I think so.
Didn't read it. How'd you know what
Oh
it
yeah, I
said?
was about to say we're Deltarune fans, so we know we can't really read.
You think you're Mike
Yeah,
or
no.
something? Am I Mike or are we? Or are they Mike?
I'm pretty sure we're
I think we're Mike. I gotta be real.
Yeah.
Wrong, wrong. Are you getting this? You hear yourself yapping? Air check. No, mic check. There's only one real mic. Okay. Oh, it's Mike. That's what you paid
Oh
for.
my god.
Hold on. Alright, there we go. Okay. My god, pet. Nice to meet you. It's me, Motor Mouth Mike. I'm not gonna read all this. We don't have time for that. Okay, so yeah, yapping, and that's how we, yeah, the fight, because we just talk, and that's how the fight progresses, and it's so. No, yeah, keep going. We keep going. We keep going. That's how you do the fight.
Look at everyone dancing. Look at
Yeah,
this is great.
Yeah. Shit. My bad.
We
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
couple months ago, we did
Yeah.
a community mic percent race
Yeah.
run, and it
Ah.
was so awesome. Especially
Yeah.
since it was all in
Yeah.
VC. It was
Aw.
great.
An actually kind of hard fight because I have to like not get hit. Don't get hit. Ah, ah, ah. Yeah, I didn't actually show up to that race because I was busy at the time. So I have to get my mic in now to fit for. Ah,
Actually.
wait, no, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Louis.
Pluie. Shout out
I can heal them instead. So now we have to like click the cats. Boy, do I love cats. No, I didn't mean to heal Susie again. Oh well. And now we have to make sure all the cats are properly pet. Otherwise they're gonna get mad at us. Ah! Ah! I can't laugh, otherwise it messes me up. Ah! Ah! I've got nothing to talk about here, so I'm just screaming a lot, and it's properly dodging the attacks. I'm getting a lot better at this.
Works.
I'd say it's pretty good commentary. I gotta be honest.
Yeah, I would agree.
Man, this one's really hard.
It's such a hard attack.
Ah!
Most complicated attack ever.
Phew, that was a close one. Ah! Phew, that was a close one. Ah! Phew, that was a close one.
This is awesome.
Ah! 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 Ah!
This is great.
Ah! Ah! Okay, that's just not even fair. No. Ah! Shoot. Come on. No!
Wait, there were 3 mics?
3 mics.
Wait.
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 Ah! Ah! There we go. Ah! 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 The cat! Give me the cat! I need the. Okay, we're good. No.
I just so silly.
Great.
Oh,
Loving,
okay.
every part of this. This is awesome.
Go,
Chat,
go,
thank
go,
you
go,
for
go, go,
donating
go,
to
go, go,
this.
go.
This is awesome.
Go! Ah! 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 Phew. Ah! Go! Go! Ah! Thank you. Move! Ah! Ah! I'm good. Nah, we're good. We're good. Let's go, Chris.
This is great. Apple.
And we're just gonna attack the mic ball. Mike ball! Oh. Mike ball! We're good. No, it's cat. Aww. Forgot about the cat. Go. I'm so close. Just okay. Okay.
Nice.
Woo, nice.
Amazing.
GG.
Incredible.
GG's.
Oh man. That was stressful.
You did great. That was wonderful. Thank you, chat, for donating towards getting this fight.
That was the hardest fight so far. Alright.
Truly.
That's the mic fight. That's what you
Yippee!
paid for.
And while we close this out and see Green Pippin, first of all, yes, thank you, chat, very much for making sure that we saw that. And second, we did just open a new milestone for our last bonus game of the event, The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. That would be an all main quests restricted run, and we need to get to $3,225 by the end of next run for that. So while we look at this cursed thing,
I don't know what's over
please
here.
go ahead and
It's
make
getting
exclamation mark
ever
donate in
so.
chat.
Do you actually not?
I've not done this
Actually
before.
not.
Wait, do you not know what's going to happen?
Just
No, stay over there. Stay there.
patience. Oh my god.
Stay, it's fine.
Patience.
Ah!
It's Mike.
Like,
And there we go, it's Mike.
And he's gone.
lore.
Oh, Mike's gone. Is that... Okay.
That's it.
All
that's it.
right, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the mic. I hope you enjoyed the all chapters, all bosses, glitchless speedrun.
Yay!
Huge shout outs to the fast little boys, the Deltarune speedrunning community. That's what they're called. Huge shout outs to everyone. Huge shout outs to my commentators. Awesome. They're super awesome. Trinky, Aces, and whatnot. Shout outs to everyone who donated throughout the event. Shout outs to my girlfriend. I gotta give a special shout outs there, otherwise it'll kill me. And yeah. You guys give your shout outs.
Sure.
If you have any.
So shoutouts to everyone in Billy Carmer. If you know, you know. I love you guys. And yeah, I think that's my shoutout. Like I stream, I guess, Trinky44. I play Deltarune a lot. So if you're
There's the
interested in
self
that,
shout outs.
check
Forgot
it
about
out.
those.
You can find me twitch.tv/30aces. I do way too much Deltarune. Yeah, it's a good time over there. You can find me on Twitter and Blue Sky as well, 30aces as well over there. And that's it for me, I think.
And yeah, I also stream Deltarune over on twitch.tv/ashmichda and ashmichda on literally every social media thing imaginable. So you should follow me over there if you're interested in any more stuff like this. And yeah.
Well, that was absolutely wonderful. Thank you all so much for being here for that fantastic run of Deltarune. We got to see pretty much everything the game has to offer, including the mic fight, thanks to y'all's generous donations. And just to mention before we get into a quick break before our next run, that we do have that bonus game open. I know I talked about it, but we were going too fast to go see Mike. So I just want to remind everybody that we do have our bonus game open. That would be met at 3,225 on the marathon. So that is just a little bit less than $50. And it is for Breath of the Wild, all main quests restricted. That would be happening after our next run if we were to meet it. So all donations will help us get there because that is a milestone. And I want to say this while the runners in chat are here. Toadette is coming back. Toadette is $12 under on that bid war.
Come on, chat.
So,
I gotta donate again.
Chat, if you're interested in making Toadette having
right?
the lead.
No.
Yep. No, totally. And not Cow, which is in the lead. You can donate towards that Mario Kart World bid war. It's a 2-for-1. All right. Stick around because we have a super special extra showcase of Monster Hunter Wilds coming to y'all very shortly. Don't go anywhere. So chat, while we are waiting for that Monster Hunter showcase to get set up by Xanadir, and while we are waiting for potentially some donations to come in towards Toadette to complete that, that comeback, that Toadette comeback, or to extend the cow's lead, or to any of the options on that bid war to also help us get to our bonus game, I would like to introduce y'all to a fantastic host, a host who I am so excited to see you host these next couple of runs. This is Blackheart Wings. Please introduce yourself.
Hi, everybody. Hello. I am, in fact, Blackheart Wings. I also go by Gabby. Many people know me as Gabby. And I'm very excited to be here. It's going to be great. I would be super happy to spend more than one run with you, so it would be fantastic if we could meet that bonus incentive.
That would be fantastic because y'all are not going to want to miss a second of Gabby's voice. You can already hear what an incredible host that she is. And I just want y'all to know, we did put this one at a steal. It is less than $50 away for a whole bonus game on the schedule, but we don't have a ton of time. We just have this next run coming up. But do we want to talk a little bit about this next run? It's kind of a surprise. Are you excited for it?
I'm super excited for it. I was actually talking with Zenadier about it while we were in setup, and it's going to be a treat. It's going to be great.
What can we kind of expect to see in this next Monster Hunter Wild Showcase?
So it's a bit of a crossover. So Monster Hunter Wilds recently did a crossover, let's call it a crossover episode, with Final Fantasy XIV, which is, again, the very famous, you've heard the meme. Have you heard of Final Fantasy XIV, the award-winning MMORPG, etc., etc.? So they recently did a crossover with Monster Hunter Wilds, and so this boss is borrowed from Final Fantasy XIV and also borrows these mechanics. So in traditional MMO fashion, you're going to need a tank, DPS, healing, and somebody to take aggro. It's a very complex fight. And Zenadier is going to be doing it as the solo player. There are other NPCs that are programmed to help out, but Zenadier will be the only like actual player doing the fighting. It's going to be incredibly impressive. I cannot emphasize enough how not only is it different from typical Monster Hunter Wilds gameplay, but how incredibly exciting it is. It's going to be very cool. It's a huge fight. It's super flashy. It's good. We're gonna have a great time, chat.
That sounds like so much fun. And I am hearing Final Fantasy XIV, famed game, Final Fantasy XIV. And I'm like, 14's kind of a cool number. Maybe we could get a $14 donation train going for that bonus game. I think we'd only need about 4 14s. That's not very much. We can totally do that, chat. And guess what? That number's really nice too, because it would put Toadette in the lead for that Mario Kart World Bid War, which does count towards our bonus game as well. So I think let's do those $14 trains, or any, of course, amount that you want to give towards Sarah. She is an incredible person, and we are so excited to be here raising money for her situation. It's just amazing. Gabby, what's been your favorite part of the week so far?
Oh my gosh. Well, I did enjoy running Split Fiction. I'm not going to lie.
It's fun to run games. I don't blame you. Especially when it's with your partner, right?
Yeah, we have a good time. But there have been like so many really great runs. The Kabuto Park run earlier this week.
So good.
I love that bug game. It was Game of the Month for Fatales, and I bought it and I played through it, and genuinely, I love watching Jess play it and speedrun it. It has been like their passion project, and it's been fantastic watching everybody become so inspired to play and run the game. That was another highlight of the week. What about you? Do you have any highlights?
Goodness, I love them all. I loved the Stellar Blade run had a really, really cool incentive at the end where the runner fought one of the hardest bosses on the game in one of the hardest difficulties without having ever seen it before. And it was so fun watching her route. Yeah, it was super cool watching her kind of route on the fly. And that boss was really, really difficult. So that was, one of these things that I really appreciate that we're able to do here at Mutual Aid events is get really creative with stuff. I mean, putting in this Monster Hunter Wild showcase, this is something we were able to do because we're just like, we want to have fun and we want to give, to the audience and to our lovely friend who we're benefiting as much cool stuff as we can. So super thrilled to be able to show y'all that Monster Hunter Wild showcase. And then hopefully right after the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild run, which is, by the way, an almost 3-hour estimate. So Chad, if you'd like to add 3 hours to the marathon, that will take less than $50 donated from all of you. So that's a big deal, I think, that we can put that in for, just a couple of 5s added together, some 14s, like for that Final Fantasy 14 bid donation train. We can totally do that.
I agree. I definitely think it's not only possible, but probable. And it doesn't even need to be $14. Every little bit counts. The minimum donation total, the minimum donation amount here is only $1. So if you contribute even $1, you've contributed to helping Doodle attain some safety and security and stability for herself. And of course, if you yourself can't, you can tell your friends. Tell them that we've got the Omega Planetes hunt coming up. If you've got Monster Hunter Wilds friends, you should let them know. So maybe they can donate some time, some money, some viewership. Every little bit counts, and it's $1, $3, $5, $14 even. Every little bit goes to helping our friend.
Yeah, and I really want to let chat know in on a little secret. For pretty much every charity marathon that Gabby or I have ever worked, the big donations, that's not what makes up the bulk of what we're doing here. It's the small donations. That's what really adds up and makes it able to get these big numbers that we do have at the end of the day. That last incentive, a lot of it was built up by $10 donations, $5 donations, even the $1 and $2 donations. So if you've got anything to spare, you can give it towards Sarah and make a difference, both to her and to the marathon that we're running. We would love to be able to put on that Breath of the Wild for y'all. But before that, we do have that Monster Hunter Wild showcase, and we are almost ready for that. So hang tight. We will have that with you in just a moment.